Bitch, I'm trick or treating till I die. Bitch, I'm trick or treating till I die. Bitch, I'm trick or treating till I die. Knock, knock, bitch, come outside. Snickers and they better be full size. Trick or treating, bitch, until I die. 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 Trick or treat, bitch, until I die. Ringing on your door, you come outside. Twix better be full size. If there ain't somebody about to die.
We outside getting it, ain't nobody sweating it. Why you forgetting it? Give me candy, give me sweet things. Open your door, let me see them things. Dump the titties out, I wanna put them in my candy pouch. Put them in my mouth, why you stress me out? Tryna get them treats, tryna get them Snickers. Tryna get the titties, dog, I'm tryna lick them. Them Charleston shoes working, them Jolly Wang turkey, that can working. Running up in your neighborhood, doing hood rat shit, what's good? We outside,
trick or treating till I die. Bitch, I'm trick or treating till I die.
bitch.
Ring your door, you better come outside. Twix and they better be full size. Trick or treating, bitch, until I die. Told them boys, don't you come outside. Bitch, if not, you know we down the ride. Eggs and they frozen, bout to fly. Trick or treating, bitch, until I die. Bitch, I'm trick or treating till I die. Bitch, I'm trick or treating till I die. Ring your bell, you better come outside. Twixes and they looking full size. Damn. Tricks and they looking real loud. Damn. Bitch, you get your moves, I'm down the ride. Damn. Trick or treating, bitch, until I die. Damn. Trick or treating, bitch, until I die. Damn. Trick or treating, bitch, if I could know that bitch, I need it. Come outside. Trick or treating, bitch, until I die. Trick or treat, bitch, until I die. Happy Halloween. Shout out to all the girls dressed like Thelma from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Shaggy.
For real.
I was like, how do we make a fucking drill fucking... That was like a little yeet. That was like a little yeet.
It was a yeety.
It was very yeet style.
That was very like little yeet meets like Young Thug. Young Thug Halloween
You said
song.
both of their names so white just now.
Young Thug.
And
Yeet.
Little Yeet.
And Little Yeet.
You want to know what's funny? When I went to England, somebody was like, yo, your voice is different.
Is it?
They were like, you have a different voice when you're not like doing a podcast. I was like, I never really noticed that.
Really?
I guess I'm more hood in real life.
Maybe.
More of a hood rat. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird to hear that. I was like,
Did you get English? You became English?
no, I didn't get English. No English. Welcome back to the LoPriore podcast, guys. We are all here together. Jared is here. Michael is here. Danny is here. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog's here. Let's just get that out of the way.
Gotta go fast inside that puss.
Can we talk about this horrible Sonic costume that Michael has? Jesus Christ.
Is that a Temu? Is it a Temu version?
The cover of the... First off, let me just say this.
Can you open that, really?
Let me just say this. The cover of the box did not look anything like this. I thought I was going to look straight up like Sonic, and now I just look like Chronic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you look like, or like Sonica.
Yeah, I look like
the Hedgehog.
Instead of collecting like rings, I just blow crack rings.
Yeah, you blow. You look like a Sonic that sells fucking.
Why does he have nipples?
I drew those on.
Oh, you drew those on?
Yeah, I drew the nips on because I was like, you know what? This costume is fucking sucks. So I'm just gonna fucking like it ripped. There was shit ripping the first day, so I was like, I'm just gonna fucking draw nips on this thing.
Yeah.
Let's make the best of it and draw some. And I give him blue nips.
Yeah, I feel like
Sonic have nipples? No, right?
No, he definitely doesn't.
He had fire shoes though.
He did.
He did have shoes.
That's what they create. Like those Astro Boys that are out now. They look like Sonic shoes.
Oh, the mischief shoes. Yeah,
Yeah, is that what they're called?
Yeah, the mischief boots. That is a horrible costume.
It is.
Yeah, this thing sucks.
How much did that cost you?
$40, $50.
$40.
Yeah, dude, and I feel like I'm wearing like fucking paper towels on my body.
Yeah, let me feel it. Oh my god.
It's
They
very
suck.
80s in its quality.
And like the chest is made of, it's like some weird fucking fake foam, like thin foam as the chest.
yeah.
That's very Times Square, Ecuadorian.
That's what I said on my stream the other night. I was like, I feel like I'm fucking being like $5. Take picture.
Yeah. You look like one of those Peruvian guys that gets tourists
that'll
to
like
take
punch
pictures.
you in the face if you say the wrong thing to them.
Yeah, I used to when I worked at Caroline's. I would always see those guys like on their lunch break,
Yeah.
and it would be like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate that it's Dora the Explorer and not Dora the Explorer.
yeah. I
Like-
always thought it was Explorer.
I always thought it was Dora the Explorer.
What, that there's an ER at the end of Explorer?
Yeah, I hate the ER. Put the A in there.
Dora the Dirty Horror.
Also, we
I didn't realize what I just said.
also Mike.
I said take the ER out and put the A on it.
Oh yeah, that sounds so bad without context.
Yeah. I mean, even though.
No, but like Dora the Explorer.
That's still a good movement, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah,
It's
no.
still a positive thing. I think.
Right, yeah, taking back.
It's a positive thing. No, this is my index.
Oh, is it?
Why did animators just start giving all cartoons big white hands?
I don't know what the white hands thing. It's
I
very
think it was
Mickey Mouse.
It was easier to draw, probably.
Well, what's a fucking mouse's hand look like? Disgusting. Wouldn't
A
test
mouse's hand kind of looks like a dog's hand.
This is a terrible costume, though.
Yeah, that costume is probably one of the worst I've ever
Instead
seen.
of gotta go fast, it looks like I just gotta go somewhere eventually.
Yeah, just get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. Instead of gotta go fast, it's get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I like how it pulls your lip up.
Yeah,
from
I
the
look
front
like
of
like every time I talk, my like I feel like I just smoked like a whole joint because my top teeth and my top
All
like my lip
dry.
are just all getting dry as fuck.
I don't think
as
I've
I
ever
talk.
seen. I don't think I've ever seen your top gums.
Yeah, like
before.
this, right? I know.
They look
Nice.
healthy, though.
It does-
Yeah,
they
I do
look-
have very. Yeah, I do brush a lot.
You look like you have healthy gums.
How many
Thank
times?
you.
How many
Makes me
times do
feel
you
good.
brush your teeth a day?
It used to be like twice, but I heard like if you're because I brush hard.
Me too.
So I'll sometimes brush like after a meal. It depends on how much I eat that day. Like if it's a certain meal and I'm like, I feel gross after this meal.
Yeah.
Then I'll floss. I got the water pick, but like every time before bed, of course, because that's when most dentists or who the fuck ever is in the teeth say that's when plaque grows the fastest and the worst.
Yeah.
What,
I gotta
at
go
post
to bed.
meal?
No, when you go to bed.
Oh, when you go to yeah.
Because your mouth is closed.
Let me
Yeah,
tell you
and
something.
post meal too.
You want to know how I knew I had to go to the dentist? My brother-in-law and sister-in-law got me a water pick for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have one. They're great.
They're amazing, and I fired this thing off.
You bled everywhere.
It looked like the fucking elevator scene from.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Yeah,
It was so bad. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow.
Gingivitis.
Yeah.
I had to get.
you need a deep cleaning.
I need a deep cleaning. Yeah, I had to do the whole thing. He cleaned like they did it by quadrants.
Yeah.
So like I have to go in because like I guess I just don't have great health insurance, so I have to go in and get my bottom quadrants done.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So they're doing it by quadrants.
So they didn't do your whole mouth?
No, they did my top teeth.
Yeah.
They did 2 quadrants of my. They did my top, but I have to go do my bottom. The bottom of my teeth looks like I fucking ate popcorn.
Oh,
I feel,
what a
like,
racket.
I feel like people just choose words sometimes. Like, why is quadrant for teeth? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Well, it's also weird too. Like when people, I don't know, man. I feel like teeth. I feel.
Why can't you
are-
just say section? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what I thought. Your top left section.
Yeah.
It was like your top quadrant needs to is dirtier than your right quadrant, so they had to like do more. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Crazy
I
when
gotta go
other
to the
people.
dentist.
It's crazy how we know we're born with ourselves every day, and then you go to like some other stranger you don't even fucking know, and they tell you the craziest shit about yourself.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yo, your right quadrant's fucked,
like,
but
fuck
your left."
you,
You're
bro.
like, "How do you know? How do you know about my quadrant? You're such a genius."
It's when you said that he looked at my teeth. He was like, "You only chew on the left side of your mouth."
Really?
Oh shit!
I was like, "Is this guy like have autism, or is this guy like?"
Yeah, is he like a genius?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, what the fuck? And
the
then he was
fuck
just
do
like,
you know that?
he was like, yeah, I could tell by like your teeth. But the weird thing about teeth though is like, I feel like they're just really replaceable. Teeth.
Yeah, if you can afford it, yeah.
If you can afford it, but also it's like I feel teeth always go at some point. It's weird when you see like 80-year-olds with like mad nice teeth. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, I'm jealous of this guy. This guy's taking care of
Yeah, but
me.
they're probably fake as
They're
fuck
not,
though,
they're
right?
not real though.
Yeah.
No, You think so?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
because age, dude. Age is gonna get you regardless.
Yeah,
Stains.
I'd say by the time you get to your 60s, 70s, it's probably time to get into
Are there
jokes.
people though that are 80 that
Oh,
probably
yeah.
have sexy teeth though? Like for
they-
their age,
but
definitely.
they took care of them forever.
yeah, they
You
probably
know-
just did. Yeah, really.
You know why I'm afraid to go back to the dentist sometimes? So I had a crown put in, like maybe 5 years ago,
Yeah, it was terrible.
and it's not that it was so painful, but like it would pop off. It was just like badly done.
Oh shit.
So like I remember it was like a bridge on. What Sonic said is that? Yo, fuck Dr. Robotnik. First of all,
Yeah, fuck that dude.
what is, the thing about the thing?
It's like somebody crip walked on my fingers.
Yeah,
for like,
It's like
3
somebody
days.
ran your hands over with a car.
They're just so bent.
you look like Sonic with multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, I feel like I
You look like if Sonic had
with
MS.
with my hands. Yeah, 'cause they're like all fucking messed up. Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I feel the cheapness on this thing.
Yeah.
Like I feel like my skin's turning green.
Well, how much do you think a good costume should cost?
Oh, a couple $100 easy.
I mean, at this point for Halloween, and if you want to get into it,
gonna look
if
it up.
someone tells me a costume's $100, it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
It's probably not gonna be top level actor shit.
Yeah.
But for $40 on Amazon, I mean, I should have known better. The eyes don't look anything like this on the cover. They look like blue, and he has life to him. And I got him, and now I fucking look like I'm on fucking ecstasy.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, you do kind of.
You
beat
look
up.
like you have just panties on your
Yeah.
head.
I feel like Sonic,
Yeah.
first of all, Sonic. The eyes are too small. I feel like Sonic's eyes would take up his whole face.
Right. And
Like, you need
the
a
white
Sonic-
parts made out of like fucking burlap sack.
You know what you look like? You look like a drunk, like old Sonic.
Yeah.
Because you have like a 5 o'clock shadow. and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah. I got the Mexican. I got like the Puerto Rican fucking the
You
shadow.
look, you look like a Sonic.
Yeah, I look like
It's Sonica.
It's Sonic.
Yeah, you look
It's
like
Sonic.
Sonic.
It's Sonic.
Yeah, you look like if Bad Santa was a Halloween. They did a Halloween Bad
Yeah.
Santa. You
Yeah.
look like Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
Right.
you look like Sonic just years after and just retired, but still trying to like do parties and shit.
I look like if with the movie that they made, if they just said "fuck these guys," we'll give them something worse.
Yeah, yeah.
I look like the worse than the original Sonic that they changed.
You look like
I look like Sonic that fucking looks for change.
what's that stuff with like what was that what was you have no coins. You have
No,
MS and
yeah.
no coins.
I have no rings.
What was the thing Tubi. You look like a Tubi Sonic. Like if there's a Tubi Sonic.
Oh
Tubi
yeah,
Sonic,
yeah. You know Tubi about Tubi?
No, what's Tubi?
Tubi is like it's free Netflix basically.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Can
but
I
it's
get
like if we made a movie and put it on there.
There's a movie about like a killer unicorn and it fucks a chick. Like there's
Would it's-
weird
would
ass
it's-
movies
would
on
it's,
it.
Would its fucking thing? Would it's
Nah, he like fucks it regular with his
called
other
a-
thing. And he does use
called a
that though at
horn.
one point though.
It's called a horn.
But it's it looks like a YouTuber made the movie. It's just all low budget shit. But then there's real movies, but there's a shit ton of commercials. That's the
and
thing.
it's called Tubi?
yeah,
Tubi,
yeah,
yeah.
you can have it right now. All you got to do is make an account. That's it.
Do you think if a unicorn was real and you cracked off its horn, crushed it up,
And sniffed
and
it?
snorted it, do you think you would get high?
No, it would probably be like snorting glass, but I don't know. It's a magical fucking instrument. It could be.
What about like a rhinoceros? Like if you took a rhinoceros's horn, grounded it up, and snorted it, you think like
No,
has,
it'd
like,
kill you.
You think it would kill you?
Yeah,
because they have
yeah,
those
probably like
toads.
block your
Yeah, like your
close up
lungs.
your arteries.
Yeah, just crush you internally.
Would you rather be stuck in a room with a rhinoceros or a hippopotamus?
Rhinoceros.
I think a rhinoceros.
All right, yeah. Hippos kill mad people.
Yeah, they're very aggressive.
They're known.
A rhino might like wait. A rhino might react to your energy if you're just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
like if I'm
hippo
just
will
sitting
like,
there.
A hippo just fucks things up to fuck it up.
Yeah, I feel like once I get behind the horns, if I could get past the horns on a rhino, I'm good.
I don't know, man.
A
They're so
hippo's
girthy.
mouth can swallow like all three of us right now.
Yeah, it could deep throat our balls.
How about this thing? You scared of this thing? You see how chill he is now?
Yeah, I love how we haven't even talked about the snake that's
Yeah.
just fucking resting on
one
Well,
Jared's
I
snake.
I didn't want to address it because I'm terrified of it. I'm
no,
not.
you're
I'm
not.
not. I'm not terrified of snakes. Like I don't have a phobia.
He's very chill right now.
He's
though.
chill, yeah. Once he gets tired of trying to get out of your hands, he just kicks it. Oh man, he's a guy.
He's
Snakes,
staring right at me,
snakes
he's
have
gonna kill
buttholes, right?
bro. Only
Snakes have buttholes and pee holes, and they all kind of live in the same spot.
only
Fire.
Yeah, it's so crazy to me how like Hispanic people just love jungle animals.
Well, we're jungle people.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, I want a snake. Like, the only people I've known in my entire life that have owned snakes have been Puerto Rican relatives.
Is that true?
Yeah, and like Dominican friends.
Well,
I've never really met, like, I know white people are big in the reptiles too, like bearded dragons and shit. But I've only experienced big ass snakes with Puerto Rican people.
That's what I'm saying. It's always some dude at like it's always some guy at like a Dominican or Puerto Rican festival, and he's just got mad tattoos and mad earrings on his face.
Yeah.
And like piercings, and he's just walking around letting like all the kids pet the snake
This guy's pretty big.
at like a festival.
Yeah.
It's always like some weird dude.
I brought him out because
He's fucking
Halloween
for like a regular just chilling. He's fucking huge.
big, dude.
Yeah, he's big.
How long
I
is he? Do you know?
I want to say, if I had to guess, if he was,
Jared, he's gonna bite your penis.
I hope he does.
That would be so great for views.
He's like 6 feet, I think.
He's about 6.5 feet. He's a big boy.
Is he done growing?
Better be.
He would probably just get fatter if I just kept feeding him.
So he's not gonna get longer.
No, I don't think so. Plus, he lives in the tank, so it's like their bodies kind of adapt to that, and they don't grow as much. But
Are those the ones
he's a
they
good
like?
boy, though.
They hunt in Florida now,
Those are mostly Burmese pythons.
and they're bigger than those.
Yeah, Burmese grow pretty big. This guy's like a Colombian,
See?
Central
Hispanic.
American, Central American blend of boa constrictor.
Now they're breeding them.
Yeah, pythons get the females get heavier.
I'll be honest with you too.
'Cause they have to carry
The
eggs.
only place I've ever seen exotic animals like lizards and shit have been like in the hood. Like
Yeah.
friends that I have that have lived in the hood, I've gone to their house and they've always had like ferrets. People in the hood love ferrets.
Yeah, they do.
They love
I
ferrets.
feel like
Hispanic girls from like South Yonkers always had ferrets.
Yeah, my friend's mom had one, and it smelled like shit in their
Yeah,
house. And I
yeah.
was like, they like couldn't afford to like de-stink it, so it just smelled like shit in their apartment.
Yeah, no, ferrets are stinky little fuckers.
Ferrets are like an Hispanic and a white girl's like best friend. If they're like a weird Hispanic girl or
But they're
Ferrets
cool.
are
You could train them. They're like fucking little cat dogs, kind of.
it's
You
a
know what I mean?
ferret.
It's a ferret.
What are they? Are they like rat? They're
They're
rats,
rodents.
right?
They're rodents. Yeah.
I don't think a rodent should be a pet ever.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
they're sweet, man. Little
No,
ferrets.
but like rodents are like made to like feed that thing.
Yeah, I gotta feed him. As a matter of fact,
I saw a dude
he's a good boy.
take a dead infant pig and feed it to his snake.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Well, that's a much bigger snake. This guy will eat rats though, the size of your fucking shoe. Though this guy could throw him down.
Could he eat?
That's because they can like unhinge their jaw like a fucking Hunts Point
yeah.
hooker.
Yeah. They're so good at sucking, dude.
That's funny. Hooker.
You guys remember that HBO thing?
Hookers at the point.
Yeah,
of course.
HBO
Yeah.
would be like, I'm at the point.
Yeah, I'm at the point. Yeah.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, jacked off to it.
Oh yeah, because some of them were so hot, and
Yeah.
you're a kid, and you're like, oh damn, ass cheeks.
I
Yes.
jacked off to it at a young age. Not my proudest jerk, but
there-
I remember they would never show anything. It would just be like you just hear like a woman just going.
Even being a
Right.
kid though, you
Like,
would
you
watch
gotta-
it, and
you
you
gotta
go,
come for me,
God
Daddy."
damn it, it's so nasty down there.
You got to come for me, Daddy. You got to come for me, all right? Give it to Mama.
Yeah, they would.
She had
never
to get back to
finish.
work.
Yeah, they
She
would
was
never
like-
finish. Dude,
Anyhow.
prostitutes
Smell
back
like
then.
fucking torn ACL scars on their knees and shit.
Yeah, dude, that's a rough go.
They're always so like, they just look like they got burnt somehow.
Yeah, I've never seen a prostitute or a woman of the
New York?
night.
In
No.
New York?
I've seen them. I've just never seen them without some kind of battle scar.
Well, you gotta remember what year was that we were watching it. Hunts Point,
That
like
was
the
in the
90s,
90s.
was probably like the peak of grimy grimes.
Well, when we used to go down there for the races, they would be down there all the time.
yeah, just looking for
Just
victims.
looking for a good time.
Fixins.
Looking for some vixens.
Yeah.
Looking
We
for
were
some
we were all like in our early 20s. We'd be like,
Yeah.
Run
How
away.
much were? How much,
Yeah, I would have
how
been
much were
scared of a
prostitutes
prostitute back then.
back then you could get a
60.
yeah, you're probably like in the $25, $50 range.
Oh my god.
We were having conversations with them. We were,
What, for
but they
like a
were
blo-
so gross.
Wait,
You-
60
you
for
just-
like a blowy J?
no,
that's
like
probably
25 for like
everything.
Yeah, for a little Bobby John.
$60
I don't know,
probably
man.
gets booty.
Putting dicks in my mouth, I'm going like at this inflation, I'm going like 100.
At this market,
Yeah, I'm doing at least 100.
All right, what
Especially if I'm into dick already. That's the thing. So I'm into dick already, and then I'm charging. So I'm doing like inflation now. It's got to be at least.
Would you charge more if you were dressed as Sonic? I feel like you could get more.
If I had to dress up as Sonic, I would. I would charge $500.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. And like I'd be like, gotta go fast. Like every once in a while, I would say like lines that he says, like I'm waiting, or whatever he said in the show.
Just rings shooting.
You know
out.
who played Sonic in the old cartoon show?
Who?
Fucking Urkel. Jaleel White did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like his other show that he. The only other show that I know that he did.
I saw him at Chappelle's 50th. He's hilarious, that dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Jaleel White? Yeah, I heard he's cool as fuck,
Dude,
too.
nicest guy in the world.
Yeah, I heard he's really cool.
Nicest
And he
guy
smokes
in the world.
mad weed. He has
does
his own weed brand, yeah.
Oh, no shit.
I
Yeah.
don't,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
like
called
these
Purple
dogs.
Urkel.
I don't
Swear
like
to God.
these dogs.
All right, you want me to put him away?
And,
I'll put him
and
I'll
being
put him
this
away.
close
All
to
right,
the
hold on.
thing, because
Let
I
me put
feel like the moment you stop worrying about it, it's gonna eat one of the dogs.
This dog's also the most fucking anxious dog ever. Well, not most anxious, but he's always moving around.
Yeah, let them
Yeah,
see.
show
Let
the
them see
peeps. That's Fat Boy, guys. The name of the snake is Fat Boy. Or since it's 2023, Thick Fella.
Yeah.
Uh,
Put him back in his terrarium.
Snake house.
What is it? What's a terrarium?
A terrarium is a small tank that you like house plants in and shit.
Oh, I thought that. So what's that called?
This is called an enclosure.
An
Snake.
enclosure. I love how we just made up really nice names for fucking slave cell.
Just a prison.
I mean, like,
Made a
why
real
are they?
nice
Why
name.
do you have to do like the cover and everything? Do they just like dark?
Well, they just like dark and they like shelter, you know. And I don't have them in like a nice enclosure would cost me. I could build him a nice one. I got to make space for him though. He's good. He's comfortable in there. Climate's perfect.
You know, it's so
Constantly
weird.
hydrated.
Yeah.
He's good. Yeah.
I always hate
Eats
like,
for free. That I mean,
He's for free. He's chilling.
I hate how like tanks are like known by gallons.
Yeah.
Like, just say if it'll fit a 6-foot snake or not.
Yeah. That's
like,
true. But you know.
Here's a 10-gallon tank. I'm like, but it's not a fish tank.
That's a 60.
Oh,
It's
I
a
didn't
big-
know.
it's a
I didn't
big
know that they
tank.
go by. Well, I would imagine because you put liquid in most of them, right? So
Yeah, for fish tanks. But
it's
you could
because
get-
it's more like a fish world.
Yeah.
People that own fish is really it is. No, he's right though, because
It
if you
is.
think about it, what, like 80% of the planet.
If you're on fucking Family Feud and they show you that and they go say what puts on the board, you're gonna go fish first.
Yeah.
Everyone would say fish.
Fish
first.
tank. Yeah.
fish tank.
Honestly, most people would probably say snake, but most people probably would forget it. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, fucking snake."
Most snake enclosures have like a sliding door. 'cause
Yeah.
it's easier to get
That's
them
true.
out.
My friend actually had one of
Yeah,
those.
but those are big. I got to build him one. If I could build him a nice one, it would be cool.
Are they expensive? Those things though?
The tank or the snake?
No, the snake.
That guy when he was a pup was probably $200. He's probably worth close to $1,000.
Wait,
now.
what's the name for a baby snake? Is it pup?
baby snake?
We gotta look that. Imagine it's like fucking. It's like
Our pizza's on the way.
it's like
by the way.
Janine. It's like Janine. It's like some
Baby
weird ass.
snake.
Because like like a colt, a filly, all those
Yeah.
different names for horses.
It's snakelet.
Is that what they're called?
Is that really what it is?
Snake-
Yeah.
Snakelets?
Yeah, when he was a snakelet, you got him for $200 as a snakelet.
Snakelet.
Yeah,
ass
no,
dick
I got him a
he was
little
a
bit
snakelet.
smaller than that from the reptile expo.
when he was a.
Snakelet.
Nice.
Yeah, no, he was probably like a snake. But at that point, he was like a snake adolescent. A snake
That's such a
adolescent.
cool name. I feel like I want to be like, "Yo, what up, my snakelet?"
Yeah,
What
what
up,
up, my snakelet?
my snakelet, my snakelet.
Wrap around you.
Snakelet's kind of fire.
It is. I feel like that's kind of fun. That's like fun to say.
And when they're snakelets and they wrap around your wrist, they're a snakelet.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
like
really
a
think
snake
about
bracelet. That's a good point.
There we go. But yeah, no, fuck snakes though. To be honest with you,
Yeah, they're not.
I've never
fa-
seen. I've
They're
never
fucking
seen,
creepy.
Is that the biggest snake you've ever held? You held him earlier.
Nah, dude. We always used to have some creepo, weird white dude come to our school and be like, "Come on, all 10 kids hold this snake."
Yeah,
at
those
once."
are usually
He
Burma.
like unzips his pants.
Yeah,
he gets
come on,
arrested.
kids.
When Danny was saying that, I was like, "You had some white guy come to class and hold his dick out."
Danny
And
just
he's
holding
just
some
like, "Oh my
white
god,
dick."
it's so white."
He's like, "Was that in the auditorium?"
It's so
I was like, "No,
pink.
it was in the janitor's closet."
Oh my
That's
god!
where all my assemblies were.
I feel like was this in Hastings or middle school?
This was in Hastings, and then one time at camp when we were counselors, the Snake Man came and he came with like all the snakes.
Yeah,
like, all
those
the
are
kids
usually
would hold them.
pythons. Pythons
Right, and,
get really
and,
big.
and like, because me and Danny, I mean, we're both just like, "Oh, I want to hold that thing," but then we did. But it was just like, I'm thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, these guys bring these things to kids all the time. Because
Yeah.
the first time I ever fucking held a snake was one of those guys came to like elementary, fucking wherever I was at the time, came to elementary school, and there's like a bunch of kids there. I'm like, all right, they wouldn't bring this like particular snake around if it was going to just start massacring children.
Well, I think
It's, at the end of the day, it's still a wild animal.
Yeah.
No,
you gotta
of
be
course.
careful.
Yeah, of
You gotta
course.
be
You still, yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's true.
most of them. I mean, you know their temperament. There are times where he's gonna let me take him out and be chill, and then there are times where he's like, "Bro, don't touch me." And in those days, I just leave him alone.
But what do you get out of that?
What do I get out of owning him?
Yeah. Like, is
I
that,
mean,
like,
well,
if
they're
you
beautiful
consider-
animals.
Do you consider that thing your friend?
No, it's not like a dog. No, I think they're prehistoric. They're fucking. They're very, very unique in their style of animal, like the way that they're designed and shit. Like they're amazing. You look at that thing, dude. That thing is each scale on it
Yeah.
is this tiny, perfect little fucking shield of armor.
Yeah, that's
I think
that's really cool. But like,
I don't know.
like, why
Dude,
do you
I've
have
met
it?
little like fucking.
Puerto Rican,
I've met
man.
like little Mexican Chihuahuas that are fucking more aggressive than that fucking thing is.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you got
If that
rid
thing-
of Chihuahuas as an entire breed, like it wouldn't affect like dogs at all.
Yeah, he can eat a little chihuahua for sure.
Yeah, you
Oh,
eat a
you would
couple
destroy
probably.
it.
Yeah, it's just that their bones are harder to.
God,
to,
is it fucked up? I
break
kind of want to
down.
see that.
There's like three things. Yeah, I kind of do.
I'll feed him one day on we'll do
Yeah,
a
Well,
but
live.
some dogs are the devil and deserve to get killed by a snake.
The rats he eats. The
I'm
rats he
kidding.
eats are like this big.
Just kidding.
They're not. They're like big
That's-
old fucking.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
disgusting.
I'm sorry.
I just don't see, and I'm not trying to attack you here, but like,
What's the point?
I just don't. Yeah, what's the point of owning it besides pulling it out and just being like, whoa, that was cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
what-
people,
I
just
mean-
people get joy out of different things. I mean, like,
just think it's a cool animal.
I'd rather have that than fish. Fish fucking suck.
see,
Yeah.
here's the other
Fish
thing
are
about,
cool looking though.
Yeah,
Here's the thing about
Fish
fish.
are definitely cool looking.
is that a fish tank can add to like the ambiance of like your room and like your
Yeah.
house and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah.
Like
It's
you're just gonna
it's a-
fucking
it's
lay
a-
there until you feed
it's
it
an
a rat.
aesthetic.
Well,
It's an aesthetic, yeah.
honestly, like I think when I first started owning them is because of the reaction that
Let's talk about aesthetics.
I can't lower my lip.
just spit flying everywhere.
Ugh.
What's going on? I think when I first got them is because they were animals that not everybody has. They're unique and kind of rare, and people respond like crazy to them. I can't
That's
walk
what
down
it
this.
is.
I cannot
It's
walk
about
down.
pussy.
No, because most chicks are scared of them.
No,
Yeah, that's true.
no.
I smashed a chick that I met one day,
See.
same day, because of not that snake, but
All
because
right,
of
now
another
we're
snake.
getting somewhere. This guy's like,
Yeah,
oh,
she
they're-
probably was like,
they're
oh,
Yo,
prehistoric.
the first thing out of her
No,
mouth.
she was probably like, oh, he's so dangerous.
the first thing out of her mouth was, "Can I see your snake?" And I was just like, "Yep,"
Yeah.
and I smashed.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that night.
People that only have snakes like have
Jared-
motorcycles too.
Well, I got one.
Yeah, see, I didn't
Jared's
even
like
think
the
about
real
that.
fat boys in my
forgot.
pants.
Yeah, real fat boys in here.
reptiles in my drawers.
Yeah, I just don't see anything like any
What's the
reason.
purpose?
What's the purpose? Because like I feel like a reptile can't feel love.
No, not like mammals do.
No, you know what I mean? It's
No.
plain. It's mainly survival.
Yeah.
And he just happens to like that's his habit. Like if you went to like release him into the wild, like he wouldn't look.
He wouldn't follow me back.
He'd be like,
no.
dude, fuck this guy.
Yeah, and then he would get into the middle of the night and be like, "Yo, maybe I should
That's why
go back."
dogs are like man's best friend, and then anything else is like man's best like acquaintance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've
just like,
never-
look at this cool thing I have.
Yeah, I
that's
never
basically
compare
what
him
that
to
is.
a dog. It's a completely different relationship. But that thing will outlive both of these dogs twice.
It's gonna outlive us.
It's gonna outlive us probably.
Yeah.
Because they can sense what's going on. Like you die, and that thing would crawl up your ass and eat you from the inside if it wanted to. Maybe.
Yeah, but they said
A dog
something-
would eat
a
you,
dog would
too.
eat you too.
Oh, wait! A dog would eat you if you
That's
were.
what they
If
say.
if you died in your house, when the dog gets hungry after 2 or 3 days, it's gonna
They'll
start
start eating
It's
you?
gonna start nipping at your
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
dude, get the fuck away from me, man!
If one of your dogs, God forbid,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
died of natural causes, would you see if the snake would eat it?
No, it's too big. Yeah. No, but I'd chop. Yeah, no.
Would you cry if that snake died?
No.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna
see?
say?
That's what we're getting to. He doesn't care about this fucking thing. I mean, he loves it and takes care of it.
It's a mutual understanding that we don't give a fuck about each other.
How
but
would
we
you
respect each other?
How would you dispose of that debt? Would you just throw it in the trash?
If it died?
Yeah, or would you call like animal control?
No, it's different. You don't. No, I'd bury it.
Would you make shoes out of them?
I tried to. If I could find somebody to make shoes out of that thing, or bracelet, or
When
like
he does-
That's probably the most
If he
honorable
were to
thing
die.
you do after he
or a
dies.
cool headband or
Yeah, just be
something.
like, yo, like I lost my friend.
Yeah.
So now I take him everywhere. You make a snakelet out of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll give you
Legit.
one. Would you wear it?
Yeah, I would wear a dead snakelet.
How many shoes do you think you can make out of that one, though?
Probably not many.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, like
one.
like two.
Probably
one or
not
two?
many. Yeah. I
One or
just
two?
find a friend with 1 foot and make him a really nice snake
Yeah.
shoe.
Just find a pirate and give him a cool boot. That's what you should do. That fucking.
I make a belt out of him now.
Yeah,
That'd
you,
be fire.
that you could
A
do.
belt would
He's
be
already
sick,
a belt.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
a
cool,
snake
man.
belt.
Fat Boy's cool. Fat Boy, don't listen to these fucking guys.
Yeah, I just don't like anything that like doesn't have a soul.
I like how we talk about like these animals like they're monsters, and we're out here trying to figure out how to turn them into a fucking accessory.
Yeah, we're pieces of shit.
Yeah, but you know, it's true. It's
Ooh,
true.
our pizza's here.
I just feel like they don't have a soul. Like there's no soul in that thing.
Yeah, they're not.
They eat their young.
But so do bears.
Yeah, but bears don't really have souls either.
Are you kidding? Bears definitely have souls.
Nah, dude. Because here's the thing
It's a
about a
mammal.
bear. Here's the thing about a bear, right? You can go through your entire life. You can go through. Somebody knows.
Sorry. Yep,
Food's here.
The Hunts Point hookers here, guys.
Yeah.
We,
$25.
we ordered one.
Yeah. Or what was that porno with the pizza?
Oh, I don't know. Was there one?
Imagine.
Extra anchovies?
No, it was like a pizza delivery thing where like you would come and like the pizza delivery guy's penis would be like sticking through the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. They were like really famous pornos.
I don't know. I don't know if I remember them.
Get out of here, dude. I thought this was
14 inches.
Stone Cold. It's Shaq, but it looks like fucking Stone Cold.
Oh, it's Shaquille?
Yeah, Shaq after all the
it is Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq after all the racist stuff became like the head ambassador of Papa John's.
Go. Come
Get out of here. What is this, a circus?
Shit.
Yeah, so like after all the racist stuff, Shaq became Papa John.
Can we eat pizza on the podcast?
Oh, because he owns a
Yeah, you
part.
can eat it.
He owns a stake in that too.
Yeah, he like owns Papa John's.
I'm good, Jared. I'll wait till after. Okay. Yeah, fucking. I don't know. I've seen some wild ass pornos. I've definitely seen like pizza delivery pornos, but I never saw the one where they like stick their dick through a box.
You've seen that, Jared, right? The guys that they've cut a hole in the middle of the box and their penis is like in the pizza.
I originated that move.
See, Jared said he originated it. He didn't do that.
No,
He's never done anything
Not
that
that
cool
cool.
in his
Not with that
life.
small ass one.
Yeah, not with that small penis. Probably thought it was a fucking olive.
Can he hear us?
No.
What did you say? Olive?
Yeah, so they thought that penis was olive topping. What's up? Who created the little pizza table inside of pizza boxes?
Yeah, I think is it to hold it together at the corners, right? I think.
Bro, when I used to deliver, I don't know what it's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to keep the cheese from touching the top of the box, maybe.
Yeah.
I've never. When I used to deliver pizza, bro, I could never keep a pizza straight in my car.
No, you got to put it on the floor.
Yeah, I would always have like fucked up pizzas. Like they used to call all the time, and be like, "Yo, this pizza's fucked."
I was delivering once and I brought them something. They go, "Where's my other thing?" I go, "Oh, it's in the back of my car." And it was fucking winter at the time, and I ran back to go get it because I was like trying to just be fucking efficient. And I went back to go get it, and I fucking slipped and smacked my head on the hood of the car and fucking like knocked myself out a little bit. And I was just laying there for a second, and I just hear the person go, "Oh!" Like, and I'm just laying there like fucking hearing shit in my head. Like I got like a concussion delivering pizza, and I'm like laying on the fucking ground like this, and I almost forgot to like get his shit again because I hit my fucking head that hard.
That guy didn't come out there to check on you?
No, because he was at his house, and I ran down his little path. But when I got off the path that he had salted, the part that he didn't salt, I slipped and smacked my head on it.
Jesus.
And fucking had to remember that I was a pizza delivery boy and get up and fucking and also I did drink because we used to work at the pizzeria with our boys in town, and they would drink at the end of it. We had one last delivery, and it was when I was hammered.
So you're all sauced.
Yeah, and then one time I fucking dropped a sauce box, like a sauce. I don't know what it was, like a
ramekin
container or something.
They're called ramekins.
It fell, and I was like, "Oh damn!" And I went to go get it, and for some fucking stupid reason, like I just went forward with my foot, and I smashed this guy's sauce all over the place. And the first thing he asked was, "You got my sauce?" When we got to the door,
You're just like, yeah, right.
and I was like, "Yeah, like on my foot." That's what I was thinking, like, "Yeah, on the bottom of my shoe, lick it."
Yeah, the pizza saver is to keep the top of the box from touching the pizza.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the cheese will get stuck to the roof.
Oh, I never knew that.
I remember one time I ate a slice of pizza that was so hot, the cheese came off
And burn your lip.
And
Yeah.
this entire part of my mouth burnt off.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Was it
remember
hanging?
that?
It was hanging afterwards, right?
Yeah. It peeled a fucking layer of skin off of my mouth.
Yeah.
And Mom was obviously lost her mind.
Yeah.
An entire like flap of skin came off, and I had this huge fucking
Like
cut.
a second.
Yeah, but you know what that is?
Yeah.
You
I
know
had
what
a
that
huge
is?
burn on my face.
Yeah.
from
You know what
pizza.
that is? You just fucking initiated yourself as a fucking New Yorker. That's what
Now
the fuck
you're
it's all
in. Now
shit.
you're in.
Now you're in. You're not a fucking legit New Yorker unless you burn the fucking goddamn first layer of skin off your fucking
Yeah,
mouth.
hot cheese burns are known for
dude.
fucking you up.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta
it's
be
like
careful.
fucking tasty. It's like
like
fucking
lava.
It's like fucking. It's like fucking dairy napalm.
Yeah, it is.
stuck to your fucking stuck to the top of your, and then it's stuck, and you like freak out
Worst
kind of
thing-
because
worst
it
thing-
won't come off.
Worst thing about hot stuff is when you put it in your mouth and you just have to constantly go.
Yeah, blow it out. Yeah, but
Everybody does it.
I don't, but that's what it's torturous. But I love when food's hot like that, though.
I kind of want to see you eat a slice of pizza as Sonic.
Right now, no, I don't want to do all that shit.
No, his hands will get all dirty.
Yeah, I'm good. But I
So mad at me for
all I
saying
know,
that.
all I know is that
Why'd you even bring that up?
He's like, fuck you, man.
why'd you even say that? I didn't do that at all. But I fucking yeah, it's like what was I saying? It's like Italian napalm. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Wait, did Italians even
From Napoli?
Did
Napoli
fucking
napalm?
Italians even really invent pizza though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Don't
Yeah.
ever say anything like that ever again.
Did they really though?
I'm pretty sure.
No,
yeah.
I think you're thinking about
Romans.
Japanese with spaghetti.
Yeah, but I heard that fucking pizza in Italy is also like a fucking huge letdown.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
Amazing.
no, it's amazing. It's completely different. It's scattered cheese and basil and garlic.
It's
It's not like
fantastic.
this. It's not like this. This is New
Well,
York.
I heard that there was like a food in Italy that everyone thinks is great because they do it and it's not as good as people say it is.
Probably like spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, is it spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, a lot of the food we grew up eating, bro, is Italian American. It's not exactly. It's
Yeah, but
it's
it was
a
a lot of it
rendition.
was, a lot of it was like we're going to one deli that's cool, but a lot of that's fucking poser bullshit though. It's not like the best fucking goddamn Italian food ever.
No.
Like like Dom and Vinny's, was that considered like amazing restaurant food?
No.
when we would go there, or
I've
was
never
it just
been
like
to an
basic Italian?
I grew up in Yonkers, bro. There's never been an amazing restaurant in Yonkers.
Oh, you
My
know,
opinion.
right? Well, compared to where you are now,
Pizza got by for sure.
Gigi's pizza. Is
Jesus
good.
Pizza was good.
yeah, Gigi's is good.
Yeah, I like-
Gigi's
yeah.
good.
No,
Frank
that-
Pepe's is on Yonkers.
But
Avenue.
pizza's one thing, but I'm talking about like real
Central
food, like
Avenue.
a plate of food, like a nice Ville Milanese, and none of it's good.
Danny's sitting right now like a fucking white red wine fucking middle-aged woman.
At like book club.
His feet are like mad cutely curled right now next to my feet.
I look like fucking Rachel Ray's gay son.
Yeah. Wait, does she have a gay son?
No.
Oh.
If she did, it'd be me right now.
I don't. She. Wait, is Rachel Ray the one who cooks who sniffs mad yip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does.
She's
Right?
got like the raspy a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she have a mouth like this, kind of?
Yeah.
She does.
She
right?
does. Yeah, she does have a little bit of the.
Little snout mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little snout mouth.
You see those
You have a
people,
mouth. Yeah, you look like a Who right now. That's what Who's.
Yeah,
look
the
like.
Whoville face,
Yeah, the
which
Whoville.
you're like, oh, they're like, I want to suck you, and you're like, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Your teeth are.
Yeah, but you let him anyway.
it's coming at you.
Yeah. You're really grating cheese, or you're gonna suck my dick. Which one is it? You're gonna shave. You're gonna fucking.
Oh my god, that's
you're gonna
good.
fucking peel my penis back.
You know what?
That's so
You know what
good.
I hate when people own dogs that look just like them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
mine don't.
but it's kind of funny though.
I know, but it drives me nuts. Like, why does your dog look just like you? It's so weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's pretty common though.
I know. It's
wait, do
weird.
you guys-
I also hate when people date people that look like them.
That's weird.
That's scary.
That's weird.
Like when people are like,
Like, are
dating,
you guys
you're like, yo,
sister,
you guys
brother
could
and
be
sister?
related.
Yeah, you guys brother and sister.
Wasn't
It's
there
like, no.
wasn't there that girl on the internet a while ago? She was dating. I don't know if it was Jake Paul or someone, but didn't she fucking like I look like I'm having a seizure. Didn't she say that she masturbates to her own pictures? Remember that girl?
See, I don't think that's weird.
I think that's fucking weird as
It's
shit.
it's kinda
sociopathic.
weird.
It's
That's
sociopathic, maybe, but I don't think it's weird.
No, it's narcissistic.
It's narcissistic.
But I think that's fucking weird. I think you think it's not weird because she's a chick. That's why.
Yeah, if it's a guy, it's gay for sure.
Masturbate to your own fucking pictures? That's so weird.
It is. Like you're like Why not just? Why does it have to? You have so many other choices. Why are you going to like? You know what I mean?
Like how much you love yourself.
That's like what you do when you have like no other options left. Like when you're the only person on the planet. I feel like it's kind of strange.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Speaking of only person on the planet, Jared brought up. We were saying you got to save this and tell us.
What's that?
Jared had a dream about post-apocalyptic that he wants to talk about.
Let's do the ads and then we'll get into that. I
want to hear it.
Into that. Here we go. Listen, this episode is brought to you and is sponsored by BetterHelp. Everybody knows I love our friends over at BetterHelp. Everybody knows that I've had some hard times in my life, and sometimes I haven't been able to get into a therapist's office.
Amen.
And guess what? BetterHelp has been there for me. Amen. This is what I want you guys to know. I've been using BetterHelp for 2 years now. When did we start the show? 2.5 years ago?
Yep, almost 3.
2.5, 3 years ago, I started with BetterHelp as they came on to be a sponsor, and they've been nothing but amazing. And I get to talk to somebody every week. And
clutch during COVID.
Clutch during COVID. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, which I love. Designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. This is what you guys need to do. Make your brain your friend with BetterHelp. Make your brain your friend with BetterHelp. I love that. Visit BetterHelp.com/LOPS, LOPS today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/LOPS, LOPS. Everybody knows BetterHelp has been a really big part of the show, and I know a lot of fans of the show have actually reached out to me about BetterHelp and using it. So why don't you use it right now? Get 10% off that first month. Check it out. BetterHelp.com/LOPS, LOPS, 10% off your first month. What the fuck are you doing?
Moving this so the dogs don't get.
Yeah, you want to film a show, or you want to fucking just live like you're fucking every day in your life?
This guy gets up and starts walking around the house like we're not even here. What's he doing?
It was a commercial break. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you're still a part of the show. Guy's walking around, fucking getting Sapporo beers.
All right, get BetterHelp.
Fucking putting snakes away and shit.
BetterHelp.
Get BetterHelp.
BetterHelp is amazing.
/LOPS, 10% off.
It is amazing.
BetterHelp is amazing. This guy's over there fucking. I was turned around. He had like a tax visor on. He's like doing taxes.
He's so funny, like isn't it always the guy with like the cigarette in the mouth too? But it's like
things around his sleeves.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, what was that thing? Anyway.
Why did tax guys always have that green visor? Where did that even come from?
It's probably to stop the light from bothering you.
Yeah, because they're always under like a fucking like a detective light or something.
I really fucking hate when you guys are right. I really do. I hate when that's probably exactly why they have those green visors.
Yeah, because it's got to be to yeah, but why is it green like that?
This guy was fucking sweeping and doing whatever he wants.
I was moving a pizza box, so the dogs don't eat the fucking pizza.
You got these furry cunts. Look, what are you gonna do? You gonna press something on there?
I'm trying to do a show. This guy.
You gonna fucking press a button?
This guy's got 2 fucking dogs running around. A goddamn 6-foot snake.
It's Halloween, man. We're having a good fucking time.
We're never gonna have any guests on the show.
Yeah, we're never gonna be able to have any. Who would want to come on this show? It's a mess. Look at this.
These are the best things about the fucking
snake.
No, it's not
fucking
that they're not
snakes.
Look, now you heard his great, but look, fucking wrapped up in the wire.
Danny's talking how I should talk. Danny has fucking 2 dogs at home.
He looks like a fucking Muppet. How can you not like him?
No,
he's
not
adorable.
That I love the dogs. I love the dogs.
Don't victimize your dogs. We know that they're cute, all right?
Your dogs. I have 2 dogs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This guy's like rolling around in wires and shit.
One of Jared's, I don't know, someone said that Jack looks like Will Ferrell.
Danny says it all the time.
He does look like Will Ferrell.
He does look like Will Ferrell.
He has the same hair as him.
Was that the only ad?
Yeah, that was it. You're good.
I fucked it up.
This one's over there fucking tap dancing around and shit.
I'm sorry.
No, we'll talk after the show.
Sorry, baby.
No, we'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah. Did you see?
We're gonna put you back in a box next week.
Yeah,
people love that, huh? When we put them in a box.
Yeah, they didn't like it.
Yo, Danny, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I know it ain't it. We're trying to figure it out, okay? Now we're doing this. Listen, you want to know something? I'm going to tell people why we're doing this 3-shot.
Is everybody a fucking production? Genius?
That's what I'm saying. It pissed me off so much. I was just like, yo, guys, listen. All right, I see Shane Gillis's show. Shane Gillis is just three guys on a couch talking.
Yeah, they're just fucking sitting there being funny, fucking sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Doing
Should I
fucking
get a bigger couch?
Literally doing impressions.
Yeah,
doing the same shit.
I'm not going to overproduce the show anymore.
Shane is
It's just-
absolutely
it's just
hilarious,
not.
though. Shane
I'll get a bigger
Shane,
couch.
Shane is absolutely hilarious.
No, you don't need to do any of that stuff.
Shane is absolutely hilarious.
Dude,
I didn't
that
see.
guy is hilarious.
I didn't see his special, but I know
I've
I've
seen
seen
pieces of it. Yeah.
It was great.
Did you? I know you guys saw that fucking bouncer security guard knock that fucking dude.
Yeah,
out.
of that fucking the live streamer guy.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
was that guy?
Jack
Can't-
Doherty, but I don't know who that kid is. Like, what's he from? What was he famous
He
for?
was like
He's famous for getting knocked the fuck out now.
No,
he
didn't get knocked
no
out.
he
His
didn't get knocked
security
out. His
guard
security
knocked him
guard
out.
knocked out the other guy.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Oh, what's Doherty famous for?
Yeah, he was a young YouTube kid who was doing well. Then he met like Logan Paul or something at some fucking convention where like other YouTubers were meeting YouTubers. And that was like the first time people saw him when he was 15, I guess, or whatever. Because he had a lot of money to begin with. So he put all that, and he's like, he has the house. That's why the house is his. He has all this fucking money. And he just gets like this new content fucking era of just trash.
Yeah.
Like if they were good, I'd be like, yo, this is hilarious. And some of it is because some of these guys have like fucking, they're younger kids doing dumber shit. But like a lot of it is just so fucking dumb. And one of the friends of that chick, Corinna Koff, who just does nothing, but she's fucking famous. He was talking to him because he made her and her friends feel uncomfortable. So they came over to check him because he's like a 19-year-old kid or something.
Yeah.
And he came over to check them, and then that kid's security guard, who used to be the baby's security guard,
Yeah.
just was talking, just snuffed him for no fucking reason.
Dude, no reason.
Just snuffed him out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
Huge, by the way.
Gigantic.
yeah. That guy's been like, he was like on Vine. That guy.
Yeah, he was like he did shit with the guy that everyone says looks like a LoPriore like us. What's that guy's name? He's like, I don't know if he's like Arabic or something. I forget his name.
That was Vine famous?
Yeah, he was Vine famous. He used to do like stereotypical like terrorist fucking Vines.
Oh, Joey Salads, that guy.
No, not Joey Salads. That guy's fucking Italian. This guy's like actually like the background of it. I forgot his name, but he kind of looks like he kind of could be like a LoPriore or like the Puerto Rican side. Yeah, but he still does stuff on Instagram because all those guys, they all moved to Instagram. Like Rudy Mancuso,
Yeah, they did.
King Batch moved over to Instagram. Like they still do videos till this day.
Rudy Mancuso was fucking hilarious.
He's just very talented too as
Yeah.
well. Like
Yeah, he
really
was
nasty
funny,
on
man.
piano and shit.
Yeah, he was a funny ass.
But like
dude.
the dude's got like 16 million, I think, on like Instagram, and I think he's big in other countries more than he is here now. Like no one.
Oh,
really
really?
Yeah, no one really talks about him now here
And
because
Batch-
Vine was a movement. It was fucking crazy.
Wasn't he
Yeah.
Wasn't he in the Flash, the movie that came out?
I don't think so.
Mancuso?
Yeah, I thought he was in the Flash.
Batch made a couple movies, didn't he?
No, Batch was an actor before that. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like he's been in like Walking Dead. He's been in other movies. I think he's been like a main character in some movies. He was but yeah, he was just like one of the episodes of Walking Dead. He was a returning character on some other fucking show, I think on Netflix or something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. So those guys
I've seen him randomly all over the place.
Yeah, he's a talented actor too. He's actually really good. He's just, who knows, in Hollywood's so fucking weird. Like if you don't have like it, what everyone says, because they
Yeah.
can't explain what it is, then you're not fucking, you don't get those parts. But he was huge. I think
Yeah.
he has like 10 million or something on Instagram as well.
Who, Batch?
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Jared first, then I'm gonna ask Mike. What's your favorite horror movie of all time?
Favorite horror movie of all time?
Yeah.
Shit, I've got a couple of them.
All right, list them off.
I'd go back to like black and white stuff, like Frankenstein and werewolf stuff
Okay.
that I used to watch with Dad, like the Abbott and Costello ones. Favorite horror movie of all time is probably it's not even a horror movie. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
It kind of is though.
Yeah,
It is, right?
it's
Yeah,
Dracula.
Gary Oldman's scary as shit in that.
Scary as shit in that.
Yeah, and it's like a weird setting and
Yeah.
Yeah, I consider that a horror movie.
Yeah. Favorite
thriller.
horror movie of all time, Silence of the Lambs.
I guess is that more like a psychological thriller? Or maybe it is.
That's a
No.
psychological thriller. I mean, Buffalo Bill's scary.
Yeah, he is scary as fuck, and it is her. And fucking Anthony Hopkins is scary as shit in that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I,
so
I
you're
just
just-
wouldn't consider it like a horror, like horror genre film.
Okay.
Right. It's more like a psychological what the fuck.
Yeah, psychological, weird.
Okay.
But
You know,
whatever
like-
you
like somebody gets
find
Spider-Man.
horrific, I mean, you find fucking horrific.
Yeah, that was pretty scary shit.
And as a kid, that movie, there was no, like, that was probably one you would fall upon somehow. Like, if your parents weren't around and you were
then-
like, oh my God, I'm terrified.
Yeah,
for life.
then I give you it's got to be like Nightmare on Elm Street 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, which
now we're
I just
talking.
watched
Now we're
last
talking.
night.
Dude,
That
with
shit
Johnny
was,
Depp. That's the one with
Jared's
Johnny
over-
Depp.
yeah, when he gets sucked into the bed and then he
yeah.
fucking just does like a blood fountain.
Yeah.
Jared was like 27 when Silence of the Lambs came out. How old are you when Silence of the Lambs came out?
No, dude. But Silence of the Lambs, I was probably like
How old are you? How old are you now? How old
I'm 43 now.
43. God,
I must have been about 14. Or
Yeah, your
15
math,
when
your
that
math
came out.
sucks because that's definitely not 27. That was like 30 years ago.
That came out like 93, 94.
dude, imagine being a teenager in like the early 90s. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, it's kind of
was
like
pretty
I
dope.
would imagine. Yeah, what was it like? I don't know. Like, what would you say?
This guy
I
was-
don't know.
this
It
guy
must have been
was-
kind of fucking awesome.
1991. I was 11.
All right, yeah, all right.
Because what we were,
That was just a joke on him being old. Though.
It's all good. I feel good.
but we were like confined to fucking just being home all the time because we were kids, right? Like we grew up still in the 90s and we got the greatness of the 90s.
Right,
But
but
you
you
got
weren't
to
as-
like go out and smoke and get pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we grew up we got to see it in flashes the 90s. Like, we got to see, like, Jordan on TV. Like, we didn't get to do anything. In the
Yeah.
90s,
Yeah.
you know? Like,
How-
we're 2000s kids.
Yeah, but we got to play 90s things. That's still
You were
experiencing
there.
the
You
90s.
were there.
yeah,
You were
yeah.
you were a child in the 90s. You
Jared
were
just was at a
teenager.
different level though.
I was technically born in the 80s,
Right.
as we were all technically born in the 80s.
Like
Right.
my thing is like, do you remember what the first time when you heard like "Hypnotized" by Biggie, or do you know where you were when there was like an iconic song that first came out,
radio stuff. I had to be like riding around in a
Yeah.
car. Radio.
and it just came on? You're like, holy
Yeah.
shit!
Well, we were listening to mixtape a lot, so you were getting this stuff before mixtape. Like on mixtapes, you were hearing it before the radio started playing it. You know what I mean? So I most likely either heard it on a mixtape, DJ like Clue or fucking one of those Clue. Fuck that.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Just a storm. And that would come out first, but yeah, anytime it was really just the radio. What's your?
How old are you when Elm Street came out? You must have been 4 or 5.
Oh, dude, I was young. That was 80s, 86, 87.
Yeah, Johnny
Is
Depp.
Johnny Depp in that one?
Yeah, dude, he's
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the-
He's on the
he
waterbed.
looks, He
Yeah.
looks like he's, dude. It's crazy. I watched it last night.
Was that before 21 Jump Street?
It's
It is.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I asked that was the first question I fucking asked everybody when we were watching it because I was like, when 21 Jump Street is when he was like getting a little bit more like, I think
1984.
84.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
So he was 4.
I was 4.
Dude, what's the name of the actress in that movie that plays
Oh,
whatever?
dude, I can't. Shit.
She's
Her
adorable.
name is Heather Langenkamp.
Langenkamp.
Nancy.
That's Jesus.
She was in the second one.
She
I
ain't
think,
adorable
too.
now. I'll tell you that.
Well, at the end of the first one, it's
She did not go. Did not.
The end of the one. The end of the first one's when they're on the bus, right?
fucking whites. Yeah, no, the second one's the bus. It's the very beginning.
Yeah.
But at the end, she survives, but Johnny and all them like
yeah,
die.
she's in like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah,
But at
yeah.
the end, I think so her mom like comes. She has like a dream where
Snatches
she's in,
her through the fucking.
They get
peephole.
in that car and the roof, it's like a convertible and the
Yeah.
roof comes up and it's fucking Freddy's like pattern,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like fucking old Navy shirt that he wears.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door.
What?
5, 6, gonna make your fix. 7, 8,
better
don't
stay up late. Yeah, don't stay up late. 9, 10, don't sleep again.
Yeah, something
I
like
always
that.
forget. Everyone forgets the 9 and 10.
Yeah. I don't
Should I
think.
play
Is there
it?
9 and 10?
Yeah,
No, don't
she's-
play
yeah.
because we'll get demonetized.
She says 9 and 10 at the end. Yeah.
9 and 10.
And then,
Wait, what do we get demonetized on what?
If I played
Freddy
this
song?
song from the
Yeah.
Freddy song.
Really?
Yeah, dude, you get demonetized for everything on here.
What's demonetized? It's when you're a demon.
No, they
It means
take
they
money.
don't-
They take money off of views.
Yeah, so you don't get like ad revenue.
Fuck them, bro.
I mean, it's tube, dude. Yeah, I guess. All right. So, what's your favorite scary movie, Mike?
Halloween. Didn't we talk about this like a million times? Halloween is like my favorite of all time. It's the fucking best, most simple slasher. You don't have to do much. It's just a guy in a janitor suit with a mask on, and he's just walking around scaring fucking
Mike Myers.
white bitches.
Dun, dun.
And he's fucking dun dun. Dun, dun. And you know what his nickname is? I never knew this. Actually, I found out a few years ago, but he's also called The Shape.
Yeah, he's credited as the Shape.
As The Shape,
Yeah,
right,
he's
in the
not
movie.
Michael Myers. He's the Shape.
And here's what I
Really?
didn't. Yeah, and here's what I didn't know about Halloween movies. they weren't meant to be Michael Myers movies. It was supposed to be like an anthology series. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Fuck. It was supposed to be like a series.
John Carpenter and Deborah Hill didn't want Michael Myers to come back.
They didn't want him to come back. They did the second one because it did. I think they did have that planned.
Yeah.
But
no,
the
they didn't.
They
It
didn't.
just made so much fucking money.
Right. And the second one, by the way, is actually, I liked it, but a lot of people don't really like that one. But then the third one is a completely different story. It's about like it's about people whose masks have like explosives in them and shit.
Yeah,
and it's on Halloween.
Season of the Witch.
I don't
Yeah,
know where to
Season of the
focus.
Witch.
I don't know where to focus on Mike's face.
My
when
teeth
I'm
are
talking.
I'm just
my teeth
looking.
have the eyes.
I'm staying on his nose.
Yeah, because the teeth are crazy.
Yeah, I don't want him
yeah.
to feel insecure about it.
Yeah, I don't want him to
I don't
think
give
I'm
a shit.
staring
I don't
at his
care.
teeth.
I love it.
What's your favorite horror movie?
See, it kind of like changes, right? So it's like if I want to be, I would probably say the first Scream, because
Yeah.
the first Scream,
okay.
the first Scream is
Iconic.
is
Pretty
iconic
Yeah.
because it changed the way the horror genre was. So like if you look at the horror genre from like when you were little, the 80s, like those like those characters like Jason and Mike Myers and Freddy Krueger and all the fucking Chucky, all those guys, right? Scream was like real. Like it was scary as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it seemed like a town that you would live in.
It seemed like
You know
a
what I
town that you would live in, and then it's like, spoiler alert, you never saw two killers before.
Oh, that's also true.
So they changed like the entire genre, and it was like meta as fuck too, because like they like loved horror movies, and they like that's kind of like where like being a virgin like came into it.
Yeah.
Like it set a lot of actual
Yeah.
like,
Well, it was
industry
like a thing, but they brought light to the tropes of like horror. Like,
Yeah.
they basically are like, that's why the scene with what's his name, Jamie Kennedy,
Yeah.
where he's like talking about like you'll never say I never I'll be right back because that person always dies in movies,
Right.
And like they brought to light like the rules of it, which is
the rules of horror movies. Final Girl, and shit.
which is
Yeah.
great because the creator of Scream is Wes Craven, who did fucking
Nightmare on Elm Street. And what's the iconic line from fucking Scream? We're talking about it right now.
what's your favorite?
What's your favorite scary movie, Sydney?
You know that guy did the voice for Mojo Jojo?
Who's Mojo Jojo?
Oh yeah. Mojo Jojo from the
Powerpuff Girls. He's a little monkey with the brain head.
Oh, no shit.
yeah, that like is like their main like nemesis.
Did
It's the
anybody
same
realize how good of a fucking Scream voice I just did?
That was
guy. Yeah, that was honestly really good.
I was gonna let you do
That was
more.
pretty
I was-
good.
yeah, I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I'm gonna suck you. I'm gonna. What's your favorite scary movie, Sydney?
That's pretty good. That's really good. What the hell?
From the back, my angle, it looks like the skeleton's like
Bitch,
like,
please.
has like Hitler hair.
Yeah. Oh, does he?
Yeah, if you come over here,
Got the comb over.
he does.
It does.
Looks like he's got a little Hitler comb over.
When's the last time you went trick or treating?
Oh man.
For me,
Have you gone as an adult? Have you ever snuck out and been like, "Fuck it, let me see if I can"?
I've
if I can
wanted
stack?
to, but I just feel like I'll get like the police called on me. But I haven't done it in a long time.
I think the oldest,
Or I'll get
I
made
ever-
fun of.
The oldest I ever trick or treated. I mean, it was ironic, but
Yeah.
it was like the oldest I ever did. I was like 15 or 16.
Gotcha. I when you have kids, you tax them on it. You know what I mean? So you're like, look, I got to carry this shit
Parent
around.
tax, yeah.
Yeah, parent tax. I got to carry this shit. So I'm probably in my late 20s, early 30s. I was still going out.
I just feel like the people would answer the door like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man?"
like I'm just lonely.
Yeah, and then it's weird because you got to be like, it's for kids, man.
Be like,
it's a little strange.
Be like, yeah, what are you, 37? Down like 17. Wait, was it even? All right, when is the cutoff age for trick or treating? Do you think?
High school.
Yeah, 13 years old, 8th grade.
Yeah.
Oh, you think 13? You should chill
Yeah,
out.
8th grade you can go trick or treating because you could do both. You could be like mischievous and trick or treat. And get
Is it
away with
mischievous or mischievous?
think
It's
it's
probably
both.
both. I think it's both.
Yeah, but the spelling changes. How do you know the action doesn't change?
mischievous.
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 Hold on, speaking of remember Mischief Night in Hastings? Remember our first year in Hastings Halloween? Dude, it was like a war zone. Everyone was throwing fucking eggs.
toilet paper.
We were hiding from fucking cops.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. dude.
It used to be so fucking. It was, and then like the second year, they started getting really. They're like, "We'll put your kids in jail and shit."
Yeah, now it's all woke.
And they
It's like,
stopped
you
doing
can't waste eggs.
yeah. Also, or it's got to be like vegan eggs. But like, I remember.
Like a vegan.
I remember
chicken
the
ass.
first year me and Danny went, dude, it was a war zone. I actually remember hiding on a hill and cops putting the light over, like we
Yeah,
were
yeah.
in the trenches.
Right, yeah.
Kids were throwing eggs at each other and then
No,
like
we used
fighting
to,
and
we
shit.
used to go out and get it popping. Paintball guns.
Yeah.
Eggs. toilet paper,
Yeah, we had-
spray paint.
We had an
fucking silly
eggmobile.
string.
We had an eggmobile.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Eggmobile.
we had an Eggmobile. when
Wait,
we were
wasn't
growing up,
that
too.
wasn't that is that Hallows Eve when that night goes down?
That's Mischief Night. Yeah.
Wait,
So
so
it's Hallows Eve.
tonight's Mischief Night.
Tonight's no.
It's the 30th.
Yeah.
Well, technically
no,
it is
no,
now,
actually,
'cause
yeah.
I got eggs. What's up? You guys want to go through
Well,
some
this is
eggs?
coming out on Halloween,
Gotcha.
so this will drop on Halloween. But yeah, it is technically Mischief Night. I gotta be careful driving the car back.
Yeah,
Like
egg.
fucking egg.
I threw a fucking egg at a deer once, and I've never seen an egg explode that way. Their muscles are so fucking
Oh, dude,
thick.
they're like 300 pounds of solid muscle.
Dude, it hit the deer and it just went. Like it didn't even
Yeah.
make a sound. It
He
was like,
ate it, too.
dude, he no. I swear to
He
God, I
had no
hit him and
idea.
he just like got up and like went like this and looked at me. He didn't even dude. It was like watching a kid burst a bubble.
Yeah.
It just exploded in
Yeah.
like before it even touched his
Wow,
thighs.
that thing runs at like 35 miles per hour into trees.
Yeah,
It
they
doesn't
can
give a
fucking
fuck.
break it.
Fucking egg.
Yeah, they fuck up cars when
Yeah.
cars fucking hit them. But
Were you there?
yeah, we used to throw because remember people would say don't throw at cars because it could actually
Kill
I think
someone.
no the
the
egg
impact
yolk.
that scares somebody.
Yeah, like even if you just egged them while they're parked, it would fuck up the paint on a car, wouldn't it,
Yeah,
or something like
it
that?
damages the
Why am I
paint.
doing this?
Yeah, no,
I love it. Don't stop doing it.
There was a girl in high school that said some shit about me, and I poured soda all over her car,
And it stained it.
Oh, and
and
it fucked it
yeah,
up.
and it fucked it up.
Was it a white car?
It was no, it was like a blue car, but the top was fucked
Yeah, the
up.
acid in the soda gets
Yeah, I had no idea, and just like sat in the sun and just fucked the roof of her car up.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Never-
you had
yeah.
like you did like some like science physics shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was like a idiot genius.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah.
The sun just was like waking up chemicals inside the
Yeah.
fucking soda to deteriorate through, like just acid through her fucking goddamn roof.
Eroded everything.
Yeah.
No,
I think a kid,
And
we
wasted
went to
his soda.
school with. He took a shit in this girl's convertible that like made fun of him or something like that, or like did something to him. Like because
Yeah, I've
the
shit.
kids would park their cars outside of the high school. So he went inside her car and just took a shit in it, and then left, and left because it was
awesome.
a convertible and the top was down.
Jesus.
like right now, like even to this day, I think that's so cool.
I think it's hilarious.
Like
What,
even
taking
to
a
this
shit
point-
in somebody's.
Yeah,
well,
girls,
she was
like,
well. The girl that he did it to was a piece of shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's
her.
warranted, like
She was like one of those rich, annoying kids, too.
Yeah.
that you could just shit in their car, it's amazing.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I took a shit in the middle of the Cochrane gym once on the B.
I took a shit in.
Did you really?
I took a shit in the Cochrane gym too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wait, why is everyone shitting in that gym? The same kid I'm talking about took a shit and then he rubbed it on the wall.
Can I get some?
You're missing a fist.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no,
all right. I didn't tell you
I
it was
took
coming.
I took a shit in the Cochrane gym right on the fucking B.
Yeah,
'Cause-
we
'cause-
both did the same exact thing.
Having to call out a fist is the most pathetic thing ever.
He's like, yo, bro.
Like being the fist regulator guy is such an
Yo,
awkward
fist, yo.
such an awkward place.
Yeah, make sure you fist that guy. Yo, that guy's fisting you right now.
Fist your bro.
That guy's fisting
Fist
you
your
right
no,
now.
because like when
Sorry,
that
Mr.
happens,
Fist.
like, do you ever want to be like you want to go yeah, but you also feel bad for the dude
Yeah,
because you got to earn it, right?
yeah. I remember.
Miss to your fist.
I remember like when I did it, it was because I got kicked off the basketball team.
Oh, so you're getting vengeance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Harrington kicked me off the basketball team because, well, I got myself kicked off the team, but he came in and like screamed at me in front of everyone, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm waiting until everybody leaves, and I'm gonna come shit on that
Oh
fucking big.
damn! You fucking shit, man.
Mr. Harrington looked like an 80s, he's like the quintessential 80s teacher,
Yeah,
right?
like short, like a gym teacher though. But
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he,
yeah.
he taught social studies.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Which teacher was most likely to be the creep that like talked to younger girls?
well, we all know that.
No, not by name.
No.
What type?
What
What type of person in a like? What type of
Oh,
teacher?
which teacher?
yeah, gym
what
teachers,
subject?
probably, right? Yeah.
Gym teacher's in there.
gym teachers there?
I would think like a home ec teacher or religion.
Home ec,
Subs.
they're a little weird. Substitutes
are
the
creeps.
yeah, substitutes are most willing to die on the cross
Yeah,
when it comes to fucking
yeah.
kids.
Substitutes were always like, you always knew they were reckless.
Yeah.
because they were like
I'm like,
2
you're not a
years-
real teacher. You're just getting fucked up all week, and then they call you in, and you're pissed about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like
And then
20,
you're like,
they were
fuck it,
like
I'm just
22.
Yeah, they're young.
Yeah, gonna stare at all these 15-year-old titties. You fucking pervs.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely subs.
The thing that's
It's, uh,
that goes on a lot more than you think.
Oh, it happens a lot.
We didn't say janitor, but I feel like there's like a
No.
stigma for janitors, but they're usually cool as
No,
shit.
janitors are always like the unsung hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the ones that
Yeah.
come and save you. You thought he was trying to kill you the whole movie, but really he's the one that.
Yeah, he's not the kill. Yeah,
Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos, dude.
Carlos.
I think he's still there.
I think he's still there.
He won't retire. Man.
Dude, I found out what those guys were making, and I was like, I never made fun of a janitor again.
Yeah, dude.
Those dudes were fucking crushing.
Yeah,
well, me and Danny have a buddy that was one for, I think still is.
Yeah, he still is.
Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin. It's still there, I think.
That dude's a jack janitor.
One of my favorite vines.
I don't think he's as jacked as he used
Yo,
to be.
that
anymore,
dude used
but
to be
he's
jacked.
Yeah.
One of my favorite vines is Danny doing.
Yeah.
What's
Kev's good people.
And I'm majoring in custodial arts.
I'm majoring in custodial arts.
What was that? I went to. Where'd you go to
It's
school?
from Breakfast Club.
What's that fucking...
Danny was like, I went to
Everest College.
Yeah, I went to Everest College. Yeah, because all the Everest College commercials
Like,
were
don't be a bum. Get up and do something.
What the fuck you doing, motherfucker? Like, fucking
Get up and do something, man.
Get up and do some shit with yourself. You look like a bitch right now. Like, it was like that. You're like, Jesus, bro.
Sorry ass bitch. Get out of your mom's basement.
But I
Like,
think
damn.
Everest College like did okay though. I think
Yeah.
there was like a good population of students that went there.
Everest? Yeah, it's probably affordable.
But I mean, I can't make too much fun of Everest College. I mean, I went to community college for like
We did
6 years.
Yeah. I say this every time we talk about community college on the show, but I remember taking a piss. Yeah.
No,
I took
I
a
think
piss.
that's cool.
I took a piss at the urinal and I look up and it just said, "Welcome to the 13th grade, bitch." And I was just like, it is the 13th grade.
Well, Westchester had a good teaching staff because a lot of those teachers were doing
Harvard and then like coming
they
over
were-
there
yeah.
to do it.
They were like retired like Columbia
teachers
Yeah.
and shit. Those were good
But
professors.
I went to school when Mom was going there.
Yeah. Me
So
too.
shit.
so one time I was in English, like in an English course or whatever the fuck it was, like whatever they call it there, like the next English level. And we're in there, and me and my friend are chilling, and mom's just like, "Hi, Michael," and then left.
like,
and
"Oh
I was
my
like,
God."
"Oh my god!" And the guy goes, "Who was that?" I was like, "Some bitch I fucked." And I was like, "Nah, that was my fucking mom. She goes to fucking school with me."
Yeah, it's so fun.
And she had a cane, so she'd be like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "Get out of here!"
She's like, I did that to her.
Trying to get pissed.
I'm the reason she has a cane now.
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's like her cane's because of me. And my friend was like, "Wait, so you fucked your mom?"
I remember one time, like, imagine he was like, "Yo, I fucked her too."
like, dude, fuck you. That's so good.
She
She
knew
was like, "Hi, Mike."
She
Hey, Darnell.
didn't, dude, and she told me some kid was rude to her, and I was like, I swear, I was like, show me who the fuck the kid was. We go in there, she points, and it's some small little chick,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
I can't
it was
beat
like a
this
girl
chick
that
up,
was
no.
being like a bitch to mom, and I was like, I'm still probably gonna pot her, but I remember she like told me, I was like, Mom, I'm not gonna like, she didn't want me to do it in the first place, but I was like, if it was a guy, I was like, dude, I can't be walking around college and some guy just shat on, like, talk shit to mom and made her feel like shit.
You should have fucked that girl and be like, say sorry to my mom, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine I did. Yeah. I was like, this is for my mom, and I get up and put my pants on and leave.
Had sex with her. I'm only gonna fuck you for my mom.
She's like, all I said was, you need to have your book out.
Yeah, right. No, the thing is,
Michael's. Did you see Michael's flick? Just
Yeah. Something like that.
he flicked his. What do those even think?
I don't know.
Horns?
Like his hair. Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
just fur.
Spikes?
Yeah, it's just
No, because
fur.
hedgehogs have spikes. No.
They do. They
do.
are a little bit. Well, but they're not like
They're not
porcupines.
porcupines.
Are they quills?
Quills. Those are, yeah. You
I didn't even have to Google
flicked
that.
This quill. What was
God,
the,
I feel like I have a cokehead nose right now.
You do. What was the first thing you dressed as for Halloween? Do you remember? Like,
Probably a clown.
oh,
Like a killer clown or like Spider-Man. Or like a porn star. I started dressing up as a porn star pretty early.
I didn't have a
just go out as myself.
I didn't have a costume one year, and I was devastated. And I had to go in like my school's little like mini parade that they would do. And Mom was like, "I got you." And I thought she was gonna get me a costume. She comes out with a fucking ant that she painted on a cardboard thing and just put it around my body and gave me a back and a front. And I was like, "I'm a guy wearing an ant. I'm not an ant."
I feel like Mom and Dad were like so last minute with like Halloween shit.
Yeah, they weren't. They didn't anticipate. They didn't.
I
plan
think, yeah, I think I was a Ninja Turtle like 11 times. in a
Right.
row.
Well, I got to be the White Ranger once, and that was like the best. You could see how happy I am in that. And then there was a picture of me with the ant, and I look like I want to fucking start doing drugs.
And I would imagine you were a Ninja Turtle 11 years in a row because you wanted to be.
Yeah, dude. Ninja Turtles my shit. I want to get a Ninja Turtles tattoo, like the Last Ronin, like a tat. Last Ronin tat.
That would be cool. Yeah. You know what the Last Ronin is?
No.
I'll give it to you. I have the book. It's like post-apocalyptic. This is how I was going to segue into your story about your dream.
Okay,
After
cool.
we do like I want to ask this question about Halloween costumes. You said, when's it too old to trick or treat? When's it too old to stop fucking dressing up for Halloween?
Never, dude. You gotta have fun.
Look at this guy.
You gotta have fun. Yeah, but I have issues.
Never, dude.
Mike's like 48 years old.
Never, brother.
Never, brother. Never give
Never
up.
let it die. Dude.
Never say never. Never. I think as I've gotten older, I've actually become more passionate about, if I'm going to dress up, I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna dress up for like
As a comedian?
the trick or treating. Well, no, I already pretend to do that. That's not even on Halloween. But for
This is every other day.
it's every other day. Yeah. November 11th. Come see me.
I'll be there.
I knew you guys would.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
I thought I was supposed to.
Yeah, it's so crazy how if one person does that, everyone gets scared.
Yeah, they're like, yo, Mike.
Yeah, I got these fucking.
What the fuck was I just saying?
Stop. What? When you stop dressing up?
Do you stop dressing up?
Yeah, I would say never, man. I think
right.
it's always fun.
All right, when should it like become like more like G-rated? Because I feel like from 15 to like
R-rated,
to like 25. No, like become more like G-rated. Like it becomes like less sexified.
Oh,
for like both people.
I would say between 18 and 28, you're thotting out. Right?
No,
Like,
even
dude,
younger,
I was
dude.
walking.
Yeah,
I was walking
we were
through
in
the
high
ci-
school. There were
there was fucking.
I was walking through
16-year-old cooters everywhere.
but they should have been. I was walking through the city last night, getting out of work,
That's what happens when you have shit parents.
and
I'm
bro,
just kidding, I don't know.
there were a bunch of bad bitches out last night. Like dressed up, looking fucking fine, and I was just there looking like a angry 43-year-old, just trying to get.
Yeah,
through
but
the
you had
whole
a
fucking-
suit on. You probably just said you were like James Bond or something.
Yeah, I was just like,
Gosh.
yeah, but it.
You need to learn how to get laid, dude.
Yeah, I'm not good at it. I used to be great at it.
I love that you have physical proof that you've had sex before, which is kind of cool. No one could ever.
Yeah, it's not just a like a lie. They're like,
Yeah.
prove it. I'm like, it's fucking look
Yeah.
at this kid's face.
Do you
Roll the
care?
video.
Do you care about? Have you cared about like people that you're with if they dress too sexy? Is it like I got to be with them that night on Halloween?
100%. I'll say yeah.
I knew he was going to.
Wait, what you mean? Like if your significant other dresses
Yeah,
up
like
too
dresses
sexy?
up and goes out. You're like, I'm coming with
Oh,
you.
I want no parts of it because I'm gonna fucking kill somebody that night. You
you
want-
think someone might?
you want to
I'm
dress
not
like a
gonna-
thought and go out on fucking Halloween? You're going out without me,
See,
bitch. I don't want to deal with that
See,
shit.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, but I'll make like little passive aggressive remarks.
Yeah, you just like, yo, you look good, and yo,
I'll be
it's good. Yeah,
I'll be
one day,
passive-aggressive.
just be like, I wish you were a whore every day. Yeah,
Yeah.
how about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm married now. I wish I could say something like that. And
No,
live,
you
I
can,
can't.
but you just say it behind closed doors when she walks out.
Well, it's like when like mom would hit us and then you would like flip her off when she
Yeah,
leaves.
she's like, what'd you do? You're like, nothing.
Yeah, I remember the first time.
Somebody yells
I
at me
remember the
now
first
when she
time
leaves.
Jared said like "shut the fuck up" to mom under his breath. He came in the room and I was like, "Whoa, you can do that?" I was like,
Yeah, I was like, shut up.
because
Don't say
even
it.
in my mind, I'm like, Satan's gonna kill me, like all this stuff.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you know, you're like afraid of everything.
No.
But like, obviously, love you, mom. But like, you know, you get angry. You're just like, you know, you're like, what? No, nothing.
Like I just like what happened to like this like cute little like couple things.
What do you mean? Like dressing up?
Cute little couple Halloween things.
I don't know. I'm not gonna complain about people looking hot as fuck because I'm single, so it's different for me. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
wear that hot shit, mama.
No, I think that's
Selena,
cute. I think
Selena
that's
dressed
cute.
Selena dressed up for like Halloween at work. Like
And you're like, you're going to work like that?
no. I was like, just make sure you get home from work as soon as possible and keep the outfit on.
Yeah, because I want to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah,
No, I think,
what-
it's,
like
I
what?
think that's cute. Like when a couple goes in like a theme.
I think
why
it's
not?
normal for a
Especially
guy
going
to go,
party.
what about me? Like, you gonna rock that later? Or what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I think most guys think. They're like,
I would dress.
Straight
I was
guy,
I was on Amazon the other day looking for cool fucking costumes to buy, and now it turns out that I'm actually gonna be off for Halloween. So
I'm just gonna give trick or treats out to the kids in our building.
I've never done that before.
It's fun, but
That
I
part
dress
is
up.
cool.
I dress up and like
Yeah.
play a character and stuff.
let's. You're gonna be doing it on Halloween. I'll come to your house.
Yeah,
I'll drive over.
you come to my house on Halloween.
Yeah, fuck.
That would be funny. You two, like, that would be funny. No, that would be funny though. You two doing like a bit together.
Yeah.
for like the kid. What do you guys think you would do that would be funny? You think?
Every time the doorbell would ring, what I would do, this would be great. Every time the doorbell rings, I'll just throw it open and run out naked, and it'll be like you chasing me, like trying to kill me. I'm like, don't go in there, don't go in there.
And then you could kind of just be like,
Getting arrested
yeah.
for
Yeah.
doing
And then
whatever it is
you
you
could-
just
you could be
said.
the cop.
Yeah.
Wait, for kids? Kids are gonna see your
arrested.
dick?
Yeah, it's just my brother's gonna come over. First of all, he invited himself over. This is what I would tell the police. My brother invited himself over and then said, "You know, what'd be funny
If I
is
walked around your house naked.
if I ran through the doors naked in front of children."
All right,
What?
maybe
What
I
are
was
you
just thinking like for theatrical shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
kids
that's-
kids and being 40 naked. How are you not seeing this?
doing? Yeah.
Is what I'm asking.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, but you're naked in front of kids. You're gonna go to jail for being a pedo.
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't know.
What if
I'm pretty sure.
Catch
Hey,
predator?
all right, if you guys in the comments don't agree, fine. Then I'm wrong. Then me and Danny are wrong.
Yeah,
in hindsight,
Maybe it's okay, we
Being,
just don't know.
being naked around kids is probably a bad idea. But
Well, being naked around like your own kids is fine.
Yeah.
Being naked around other people's kids is not.
it's
fine.
not. All right, so
You
we'll
might as
do-
well say like be bad cop, good cop. Jared comes out like, you little fucking shit. Put that shit back. Dan,
Yeah.
you guys go. Danny's like, come on. Listen, you can have like 2 or 3 candies. Don't worry about this.
I'll just
Jared
rob
punches
kids.
the
I'll just
window.
rob kids when they come up to your door and just
Little
take the
shits
candy.
like you
Give
always
me-
taking candy.
Give me that candy, bitch.
No, I think you should. I would say it should be something like.
Can't do that.
No, I have a lease, dude.
How long is your lease for?
I'm there till September.
Oh,
Yeah, so I just resigned. Don't ruin it for us. Do you like when people invite? This is a huge pet peeve of mine. You're different because it's a different circumstance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I
I'll
hate-
fucking walk into your house. I'm not even knocking.
Yeah, I hate.
Fucking crazy. I'll just be like, Selena, put some clothes on. That's it. Yeah.
I hate
Otherwise,
when
I'm coming
people-
over.
I hate when people invite themselves over to anything that I'm doing.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm not good with. I'm not.
I hate when
I've
people
never
are
been
like,
good
"Oh,
with that
I'll
either.
come through." It's like, nah, that's not how you do it. You
I'm
ask
better
people
with
to
you
come
guys
through.
though, because like Jared would show up, be outside the window, like like
knock
if I
on
know
the
you're
AC.
there
I
and I
don't
know you
believe
got the
anything
bike.
you're saying.
If you got the bike, Jared would be out the window, and then I'd be like, all right, let's do it. That's how we went when we went 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
was it
but-
100?
115.
It was 115, and I was like, yo, the worst. All of a sudden, my anxiety hits. I'm like, what if I just pass out right now and fucking fall off, and then I'm ragdolling for like, and Jared's still going like 115.
Didn't
You loved it though.
Didn't Jared like knock on your door like Christmas Day and you just like didn't answer the door?
Was it Christmas Day?
No, I don't know.
Danny has a younger baby. He paints all pictures to be like the worst thing ever because he hates everybody in the
Bro,
fucking family.
no, you want to know what it is? It was no,
Everything's
it
like
wasn't,
the worst scenario, and
it
Danny just
wasn't
paints it
Christmas.
for everybody.
It wasn't Christmas.
Danny's like,
You
remember
just
that time
came
Kiana?
back.
Remember that time Kiana fucking burned me with a cigarette in my eye, and we're like, no one remembers that.
No,
I didn't-
Kiana doesn't smoke.
I thought she did smoke cigarettes. Oh, maybe
did. She
did
did
smoke
at some point.
cigarettes.
She
Oh,
did.
now I'm doing it. I'm a piece of
See?
shit.
See now you're
I'm a piece of
You're
shit.
bending the truth. You're bending the truth. But all I know is Jared said, "Yo, I knocked on Mike's
Yeah, I
door,
didn't answer it. Yeah.
and Mike just laid on the couch and didn't answer the door."
No,
That
we
is
literally
fucking
no.
hilarious.
It was when Jared came back, and then we did the podcast after, and we talked about it on the
that
podcast.
is fucking
yeah.
hysterical.
It is.
We talked about it on the podcast. We were sitting. I was in the middle. of
Imagine not giving a fuck
we were
that much.
we were sitting in the middle, and Jared goes, "We're sitting in the middle," and Jared goes, "Yeah, Mike didn't answer the door today on the podcast," and I was like, "Yeah, I didn't answer it."
Mike was just still.
Yo, that's wild. That's just like a level of like I don't give a fuck.
Would you guys ever look through the windows?
No.
Like, would you ever be like, let me just see how bad he's faking it right now?
You keep your shades down because you know you're not answering.
No, I'm
That's
just
it.
lazy. I just don't pick them up. But would you ever look through, like, was there a party that goes, I got to at least see how bad he's faking it right
Multiple
now?
times.
Yeah.
Multiple times I've come to like your house and been like, I know for a fact he's not going to answer. He's going to look out the window, wait till I leave, and then text me right after.
Yeah, and be like, yo, sorry, I was sleeping. Yeah, sorry, I was so fucking
That's like the biggest
yeah,
Mike
sorry,
move.
I was sleeping.
Like it's just miraculously every time I just pull away, he's like, "Yo, it's good. My bad. I was asleep."
Yo, you want to know what's funny though?
Oh my god.
The show has brought us like closer. So now I'll be like, because now with Danny also, I feel comfortable talking about the shit that I'm going through.
Yeah.
Maybe there was like a part where I'm like, oh, I don't want anything from this guy
Yeah.
or any of you, and then
Yeah, sure.
no, I'm kidding. No, but
I
now,
understand.
but now I
People
look
are
to Danny
annoying.
and you like. I mean, I'm gonna get a little lame here, but I look to you guys now as like you guys are gonna be, I think, people who, because I still gotta have like my 40s and my fucking 50s. God damn it.
I'm doing it.
And like you guys are gonna be like my save, like who am I really gonna have at the end of the day? So now I'm looking at like these guys have been through so much shit, and I don't know, whatever. I don't want to start crying with my fucking teeth up like this.
That'd be pretty hot, though.
But
If you start crying.
you guys,
That would make the. That would
sorry,
make the
I didn't mean to
worth it.
derail. I'm just saying, like you guys have really been like a really big light in my life, like lately, and I want to answer the door now.
Yeah. Just answer the door, dude.
Yeah,
Just answer the
listen,
door.
yeah.
I don't even want you to answer the phone or text. It was just always, it was like clockwork. Like I remember, like I was trying to get Mike to meet Selena for the first time.
Yeah.
And
She's like, how do you know he's going to answer the door? Like,
oh, it's my
gonna
brother.
answer.
He'll answer the door. I might have knocked, rang the doorbell, left, and literally as soon as I hit the corner, I got a text from him.
Yeah, like my bad. I'm
Yo,
sleeping.
what's up? I was laying
Yeah,
down.
I wasn't even like, yo, turn
You're
around.
like, yeah, I'll come back. He's like, yeah, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I was just saying I saw you
Yeah,
knock.
my bad.
And also, low-key, there's probably moments in my life where I'm like, oh, I look like shit right now. She's going to think I'm an ugly bitch. Like,
Right.
no one's going to ever like me.
But that's
I'm
yeah.
bald. No, I'm just kidding. But there are times like that where I'm like, I look like shit. The apartment looks like shit. It's like embarrassed. I guess I get that from mom, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Mom always thought the apartment was dirty, even if it was like spotless.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, you could tell like the show made a difference, like being closer to Danny now too, because then I met her mom and sister, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, this like you guys now. I mean, I'm still gonna look through that blind. But if I know it's you guys, it'll be a lot easier for me to be like, come on in here.
I think what it's come down to for me. What it's come down to for me is that I just have to prove that I know Michael.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
just like, he's not really your brother. I'm like, yeah, he is. I know where he lives.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
Let's
yeah, but he
put it-
won't let you in. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I've turned into the leprechaun.
yeah. I'm like, I know
Let's
him.
put it this way: if someone was like, "Yo, I'll give you $20,000 to call someone
Yeah.
that will answer the phone, or call someone that will answer the door
Who wants,
right now."
who wants to be a millionaire?
Yeah.
Who wants to be?
Lifeline.
Who are you not going to call?
Michael would be at the bottom of the list
100%.
of bottom of the list of person that would have to either answer the phone or answer the door.
Yeah, but as I've gotten better, you've gotten worse.
Who's
though.
I don't answer.
You're way better at texting than you are talking on the phone.
I don't like to talk on the phone.
Neither do I.
Who's number one on that list? Dad
number one?
or mom?
Mom, dad is good.
Yeah, but
in
he's
spurts.
and he's active.
That's
because
true.
He's out
Mom
there,
will
like,
answer
yeah, He's
fast.
out there like painting the house, so you can't.
Yeah, so like he'll put like they're that generation that they'll like put their phone down, but like I'll list mom as my like emergency contact still.
Yeah.
Like even though I'm married,
Yeah.
because I know that mom will first of all show up at a hospital faster than anybody in the
Yeah,
world.
she's probably at that hospital.
She's probably there
already.
getting tests done.
Yeah.
So
yeah, she's
Like,
like
I'm
there
on-
already.
They don't
What
even
floor are you on? I'm on
Yeah.
the 4th. Okay, I'm on the 1st. All right, I'll be right down.
She's there already.
they don't even call her. They just
She's
pa-
like,
they
why
just
did you go
page
to?
her.
Yeah, why did you go? Yeah, they'll just
Yeah.
page you to be like, Diane
Page
LoPriore.
Diane LoPriore, your son's on third floor.
Well, that would happen all the time too. Well, we would go to certain places and they would know mom and dad, or mostly they would know mom all the time.
Or when you'd call mom and be like, yo, I'm bleeding to death. And she'd be like, don't go to Dobbs Ferry. Don't go to Dobbs Ferry.
go
They'll
to
make you wait.
Phelps.
Go to Phelps. Go to
Memorial.
Phelps. Going through the side exit, climb through
Ask
the
for
window.
Dr. Shavorkis.
Climbing through the basement window, and they will get you in. They will. I promise you.
She tried
She's
getting
always
me
right.
She tried getting me a guy for
right.
like my heart palp, like the beta blocker stuff, because I ran out of them. She tried getting me a guy, and they recommended the same person she brought up. They recommended the same person,
Dude.
But she also thought he would just give me a refill, and he's like, "No, you gotta like come here." I was
Yeah.
like, "He's not gonna do it for me. You guys are closer. I could be."
Mask. I can't take him
I would be a
seriously.
I'd be a fucking goddamn,
Fucking
like he's not
close.
gonna give me a refill. He doesn't know me.
He's starting to gradually turn into Sonic.
Yeah,
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't really consider him.
The fact that he
in a
hasn't
costume
even lifted,
anymore.
the fact that he hasn't even lifted it to like adjust, he's just become Sonic.
I look like if Sonic actually like grew up and like his career just went fucking.
That's
down-
what I'm saying.
down a
I'm
shitty
like, I'm
path.
starting to lose Michael and just get more Sonic.
You look like a child actor version of Sonic.
I do 100%.
You look like one of the Corys.
Yeah, but like in Mexico.
Yeah,
just.
you look like a Mexican Cory.
Like, yeah, man, you know who I am? I'm Sonic,
And
man.
just Sonic going like, "Esto quiero hacerme gilipollas."
You ever think of that though? Like sometimes when you watch like TV shows, like I was thinking about it because Matthew Perry died, right?
Yeah,
did.
big
Yeah.
rips.
Yeah, big rips. Chance of
Big
Bang.
rips. That's crazy, man.
When he died, and they were like he's like known for millions like through all these countries. So like my brain just starts to like think like it's so weird how people will know a character in another country, like through another language.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like they only know like Japanese Chandler Bing.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
You know, it's weird.
Is it
Like
as
how, look at it like how we know Solid Snake, right?
Right,
How
yeah.
we know it through David Hayter.
yeah, but they
Right.
have a
But
Japanese Solid
they
Snake,
have a Japanese David Hayter.
which that actor is popular for doing that.
yeah,
voice,
he's
too.
mad popular.
Yeah, that's
it's just kind of weird how it's like other countries, you know?
Yeah, I would also assume that because so many other countries speak English, and
Yeah.
we're the only country that doesn't care to speak any other language.
Do you guys get overwhelmed when you go to places that speak other? Like, is it kind of like scary a little bit, or
Nah.
Yeah, not really.
No, because of what Jared just said, a lot of those people
They
fucking
speak English. Yeah, like
Yeah,
you
you're
know how
right.
easy it is to find someone. Like if you left here right now,
Yeah.
and let's say it was 2:00 in the afternoon, and you walked around, you could walk for miles and not find anybody that speaks Japanese.
that's true.
miles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Miles.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
If-
scary.
if-
to think about.
If you were in Japan, you'd probably go 5 minutes till you found somebody that spoke English.
Right.
Yeah, not even.
And it's I don't know. I always think about it like no one there is fucking. But there's so many different people that live in Japan too, though, that are
Oh,
not
yeah,
from
forget it.
Japan.
Yeah.
That are from America.
Have we ever? We've never taken a trip
No,
together.
I
us
would
three.
do that, and we'd film it because it'd be like you guys dealing with my anxiety the whole fucking time.
Just talking you down the whole
I'm just
time. Like,
saying,
it's okay.
if
It's okay.
if we found the right balance of medication for you, you'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called heroin.
Yeah.
No,
We would have
Yeah,
to,
maybe, yeah, we
we would
probably
have
have
to give
opium.
Michael heroin to get
I'm
him to
gonna
get
say this
there.
right now. If you told me that you used to do heroin, I would fucking believe you. I don't know why, but I
Yeah,
just
I
would.
feel-
I
I
think
feel
it's your
like-
tattoo on your wrist.
yeah, I feel like Jared is like dabbled
just-
in heroin.
I'm
at
just
some
like-
point.
I've never done any intravenous drugs.
no. But you could snort heroin.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I always just think of Uma Thurman and Pulp Fiction going, God damn!
I said, God damn.
God damn!
Damn. What about meth? You ever did meth by accident?
No,
That's some
no.
fucking crazy West
What
Virginia
is
shit.
meth exactly?
Meth
homemade-
is
it's-
amphetamines cooked into a crystal form.
I only know
It's American-made drug, too.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's
that's kinda
American
cool.
made. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
kinda cool.
Yeah, hamburgers. That's American.
Back in black. Smoke the crack.
I'm just thinking about a guy cooking to that
Crack
song.
is
like,
American.
Back
too.
in black. I'm smoking crack.
Crack is pretty.
Crack
American.
is an American product.
Back in black. I'm smoking crack. I'm smoking crack.
America. Yeah,
We'll be around.
America doesn't really have much to offer the world culturally. You know what I mean? Like we're just
We have breakfast. I talked about this the other day on the episode.
What about
no
it?
one does breakfast better than America.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything else anywhere else, but I would love to try other places. But I feel like America is just always
America's got the best breakfast.
yeah, dude. Pancakes, fucking French toast.
Yeah. What about like?
Yeah, but that's French.
No, but it's not French. It's
French
like French
toast
it's
isn't
like
French?
fries.
They're not French.
No, French fries didn't.
No,
start
I don't think they.
France.
No, they didn't. No.
No.
Why do they
just
call
call
them? Why do they call them French fries?
I don't know.
Stupid.
English people call them chips.
Yeah, they do call them.
Yeah.
I don't
Crisps.
know what that's about either.
Yeah.
Crisp.
Chips.
Chips.
You know what I liked when I was in Ireland? A bunch of people just came up to me and go, "What's the crack?"
Oh, that's like what's up.
going on?
Yeah, like what's the deal?
Wait,
What's the
really?
crack?
I kind of like that.
Yeah, what's the crack? Sorry,
If you-
I've been saying it like crazy.
If you had a place to choose to live, Ireland or England?
What's a fucking crock?
England.
Yeah.
England. The reason England, mainly because the way that I live my life now, I'd be more suited.
For
In-
England.
Yeah, like English. It's like
Meaning what? Like being sober or
being
just, like,
sober, being like
married?
a little more chill, like married. Like
Yeah.
Ireland was like,
chaos.
yeah. There's a lot of stereotypes that are really true.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And then I was like watching. They have like crazy ass games over there. They were playing some like weird ass like lacrosse, field hockey, fucking like Quidditch type fucking game.
Right.
They're, like they were mad weird shillelagh games and shit. Those people are fucking nuts. Great people though. I'm trying to think of what the last thing Halloween. Oh, I dressed up as Zorro. I was Zorro last year.
Oh, that's
Really?
that's a sick costume for you.
Yeah, I was Zorro. I was Zorro last
But you
year.
were like big round guy, so you're like zero.
Yeah, but I had a cape. Yeah, yeah.
you
it
did
was
have a
more-
cape?
Yeah. It was more like.
Were you
and I-
showing a lot of fucking nutsack?
Nah, but I had a belt too, so it was more like a
you
an
were-
infinity
You
sign.
were fucking. You were churro.
Yeah, it
instead
was
of-
churro instead of Zorro. Instead of a sword, I just had a churro.
I feel like that would look. You have like a good like I could see you being like an actor who does like your face. I don't know. You have a good Zorro face. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
if you did
I
just
mean, I
the
look like-
mustache,
I look like Antonio Banderas.
This whole look right here is so white trash.
dude.
I
I'll
love it.
never forget going to a party when we were in high school, and Danny was there already, and I'm like, "What up?" Danny's like, "What's good?" He like gives me a beer or something, and he just looks at me and I'm like, What are you looking at?" And he goes, "I can't believe you have a fucking mustache." It was like the funniest thing ever because
When did that happen?
because we were babies and like Danny, I guess mine was just coming in. And Danny goes, "So fucking weird that you have a mustache," in front of like 5 people, and I was like, "Yeah, we're like touching my mouth."
So
afterwards.
you're 36 now,
36,
and you're
God,
32.
that's fucking weird.
32. I fucking wish I'm
Yeah,
34.
34.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's 2 years under me.
That's 2 years younger. Okay, I thought he was. I thought he was
He'll
5
be
years
30.
younger.
Yeah, you're 36 now.
Yeah.
I'll be 35 in January. So yeah,
And
next couple months.
And Kathy's gonna be 35.
Kathy
Just turned 34. You guys are a year apart.
Kathy just turned 34. Yes.
Yeah, but they're like in the same.
But we're in the
So
same.
you guys are like
school
Irish
year.
twins, but she's adopted.
I used to hate that about like kids that were like old. I'm old for my grade. I was like, no, you're not. You're the age. That
Yeah,
you
you're
should
just
be.
you're either
your birthday just comes sooner.
Yeah, your birthday. It's like I'm old for my grade. I'd be like, no, if you were 20 in 10th grade, I'd be like, you're old for.
yeah, it's by months. What the fuck are you
It's
talking?
like, yeah,
about?
I'm like one of the oldest in my
So
grade.
you're gonna be
Remember that was
30
like a
you're
big
gonna
be- Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
I
you're
was
like-
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Shit.
you're a loser.
You're gonna be 35 in January.
35, halfway to 70 years old.
Dude, that's fucking nuts.
Facebook's the worst because you go on Facebook and everyone just has fucking kids and fucking everyone's getting
Yeah.
thicker and everyone's just like they become fucking I don't know they work for the city or something. You're like what's you're like that's when you're just like God I'm dying. Everyone's getting older. They have 5 kids now. Their kids fucking huge.
Once I started to realize that I was becoming a fucking loser when kids 10 years younger than me started like working for the DPW.
Yeah.
I was like
Early,
this kid,
crushing
I was like,
it.
Yeah, I was like, this kid already has like a pension, and I'm over here fucking doing cocaine till 6 in the morning.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
a lot
just-
of those dudes were still doing cocaine till 6 in the morning.
Yeah, but at least they had a job.
yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm over here fucking rap battling fucking Jim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In the woods.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The Suggernaut.
Yeah, I'm over here just fucking battling somebody like rapping for them and all coked up, and like
Yeah.
people go to work the next day.
At the Meadow.
You
Yeah.
know? Bro,
Danny-
what a fucking dumbass, dude. I've done so many dumb things in my life. It's so crazy to think about. That at some point, that made logistical sense to me to stay up till 6 in the morning rapping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
high on drugs.
Yeah.
All dudes.
All dudes.
Hoping that the dope man would pick up again.
Yeah,
To
hoping
extend that until 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah, hoping that somebody would drive down the Dykeman because I was too afraid to go down there.
Right. And you're like stay up till like 4 a.m. talking about like what insect exoskeletons are made out of.
Yeah, or like talking about why you love someone so much.
Right.
Yeah.
It definitely.
Yeah, you know you're
Pointless 3 a.m. cocaine
Yeah.
conversations.
You know you're coked up when the sentence goes, "Yo, you know why I love you, bro."
Yeah. And
That's
the
when you know
dude
you're
sitting
coked
there
up.
just smoking his fucking 600 cigarette for the
Yeah.
night. He's just going,
Then when you see them the next morning, they're complete assholes again because they're
Yeah.
sober.
And you're like, I hate everything about all these people.
remember I told you I love you last night? I don't.
Yeah.
Just talking about like, yeah. I'll be honest with you though, the first time I ever did any kind of drugs, I think those were my favorite times doing them. The first times.
Oh, in the beginning.
The
Yeah, it
the
was
beginning, like the first like month or so of like starting to do drugs is so great.
Yeah, when
because
I've-
you're
yeah.
not like addicted yet.
No, and you're yeah. I remember like in the beginning when I first started smoking weed, just laughing all the
So
time.
cool.
Yeah,
And then you
having
like
a
do it
blast.
to like function to get through the day.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
You
You,
just-
know, from
yeah.
time to time.
You
Like
just
you
get
know,
used to it. And take it
You
for
just like
granted.
wake up and go to work anyway. It doesn't matter.
yeah. Well, I had a friend who would wake up and the first thing he would do was roll a blunt up and smoke it. And I'm like, yo, bro, like that's that's wild to me.
Yeah.
That the first thing you did was roll up a blunt, smoke that shit to the face,
Yeah.
Yeah.
eat breakfast, and then go to your job. I'm like, yo, that's kind of crazy to me.
And some people could function like that. I know. People
I used to be
that's-
jealous of people that would be able to smoke and like come play
Yeah.
basketball.
Wake
and
and
shit.
wake and bakes.
Right.
Wake and bake.
Wake and
dude.
bake is good though because you're not tired anymore. You're just high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
see, I don't think I'd be able to go to work that high.
Oh, I'd be. You kidding me? I don't.
Yeah.
I'd
There are
do
some people that
anything
just
high.
can function like that. I mean,
I just
used
don't
to
want
be
to do
me,
it.
but
Yeah, I just don't want to do it.
I would have to do the mic. Oh, for real?
for real.
Oh, for real? Like, if I had to go to fucking... I remember one time I went to work, like, yipped up. That's the worst drug to ever do.
Yeah.
In front of people that aren't yipped up.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows you're high.
Yeah, your heart's just fucking
You
racing.
can't hide being high on cocaine. You can't.
No, it's hard. It's hard not.
Weed,
yeah.
you could hide.
Yeah,
You could,
weed. Yeah,
it could become
Visine and a little breath mint. You're good to go.
it could become a part of your personality. Like, oh, it's just like kind of like a
Yeah, you know what the rule is? Never let them see you sober, and they'll never know you're high.
It's the truth. Yeah.
As long as they never see you sober,
That's so true.
they'll
You're just
never know you're.
consistently
Yeah,
doing
they
it.
just know. They'll never know you're high.
Yo, there's one time which was kind of crazy. Do you remember when we fucking smoked that fucking fat ass blunt? We smoked a fat ass blunt. It was like me, you, I think Daniel and Max at his crib.
At Max's crib.
At Max's crib, and I smoked a fat ass blunt, and I never smoked. They were like, "Come on, yeah, fucking smoke, yeah."
Yeah.
So I was like, "All right, yeah." I fucking smoked this fucking fat ass fucking blunt. The next day, my job comes to me and goes, "You have to take a."
Oh
urine
my
test."
god, I do remember.
that?
You
Yeah, and then
you
I had to get you,
fucking-
and then I had
what?
to get you the fucking drink from GNC.
Yeah,
Oh,
to
the
get
I remember
detox
that.
shit?
Yeah, I do. I
Oh
do
my
fucking
God.
remember.
And
Yo,
you had to,
the
and you're like,
next
I don't even
fucking-
smoke.
Yeah, this job never drug tested me ever.
Yeah.
Like,
The hell?
They went under new management, and the night before and I don't smoke weed like that, especially at that point in my life.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were like, "Come on, like smoke this fucking blunt with us, bro. Like, come on, dude, like smoke this fucking blunt." This was like one of the biggest blunts I've ever seen. It was like three people who really smoke weed,
Yeah.
right?
And then you.
and then me. So it was basically a blunt for 6 people that we were smoking between 4
Oh
of
my
them.
god, dude.
And they're like, "Yeah, bro, nah, we love you when you're high, bro. It's awesome." And I'm like, "Yeah, you know what?"
Fuck it.
And I said, "Yeah." And
That's
then,
how we got you in.
and the next day,
You're
my
just
job's
cooler
like,
when you're high, bro.
yeah, it's true. I'm definitely more chill, I think, when I'm high,
sure.
but I just get anxious. But
I would have told people no, right? Well, later on. Back then, I would have smoked fucking all day with them. But like, I would have. Yeah, now
Bro.
I would have been like, "There's no way I'm touching that."
bro,
thing,
the
dude.
next day,
have
they're
a
like,
breakdown.
"You have a drug test tomorrow."
Oh,
Yeah, that
shit.
sucks. That fucking is. That's the
Sorry.
worst fucking time ever.
Sorry.
Passed it though.
Yeah, I
How-
had to,
oh, 'cause you did the
I
drink?
got him the GNC drink. I remember that.
What?
So,
That's
yeah,
a-
to like clear out my system, and they were like, "Yo, like don't drink, like don't dilute like your pee." And I was like, "All right, whatever." But yeah, no, I passed it. I don't know how I passed it, or maybe I was like within range.
Yeah.
Like there's like a range that you could fail. But yeah, after that, I was like, I'll never smoke anyone's fucking weed ever again. Like, it was crazy. Like 9 hours later, my boss was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta take a
No,
joint."
that-
Dude, we should
timing's insane.
we should all smoke a joint together one day.
I'll smoke a joint.
I'll take like a hit.
Yeah. If it's one hit,
Take a
Legal.
hit.
It's
so I don't-
legal now, dude.
I'll take a
It's
hit
like
so I don't feel like
having
I'm
a
dying.
I'll take one hit a weed.
No, but we'll just stay in the house and be weird. We don't have to go anywhere.
I consider weed to be like wine.
Yeah.
Like wine's considered food.
It's culinary.
It's culinary.
Yeah.
Like there's like if you're like, "Yo, we're gonna stay here and smoke crystal meth," I'm like, "No, we're not gonna do that."
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
it'd
I
make
s-
for a great episode. It'd
that's-
probably be a terrible episode, but
I just saw a video
That
of a
episode
girl.
would
I
be
saw a girl of a
hilarious.
video on Twitter. She just like took a bunch. She had like tabs, like all fucking connected already. So it made like a little panda bear acid tabs, but she just bit off like a huge corner of it. And then her last picture was like, it said 19 hours ago, and it was just her writing. She wrote "Holy fuck," and she's like laying down with 2 people. And one of the top comments is, "It's been 19 hours. She hasn't said shit. Like, you know, she's fucking done."
Yeah.
Like she takes like fucking 5 tabs or like
Dude,
10 tabs.
That's
the
crazy.
thing that drives me the most nuts about anything and anybody is when you let what you do recreationally like be your entire identity.
Yeah, just take you over. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. You know what though, man?
Because
Like
like
you said,
if you're not a
weed-
celebrity, it's like
Yeah.
like Cheech and Chong is different. That's their brand.
Yeah.
Like Snoop Dogg, that's like his
Yeah.
brand.
But I just know I don't smoke anywhere as much as I used to. Like I used to smoke bud all the time, but you'll see, like I'll have the same amount of bud for a while. I have my pens and shit, just kind of just like, and it's impulsive. I'm just like I need to get a little buzz right now. But like recently, I haven't. There's nothing in there. That's done.
Yeah, right.
No, it's done.
About the Chris Hansen, yeah.
Nothing in there. It's gone.
God, I remember the first time I ever smelled weed. I was like, "That's not what I thought it would smell like."
Yeah, it smells great.
Skunky unkies.
Yeah, skunky unkies.
Skunkle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't smell.
I got to get some bud.
Like, do you just go to a store now?
Yeah, right down the street.
Gelato.
Yeah, well,
right down the street.
There's fucking
$25, $30.
Yep.
They give me some dope ass flower. What do you want to do? I want to be a fucking idiot, and they sell me some indica, or they sell me some sativa.
It's crazy, man.
It's it.
Growing
right
up,
down the
growing
street.
up,
I
it
still
was
can't believe
illegal
it's-
for so long.
Yeah, I still can't believe it's true. To honest, like I think like it's almost
it's
like
legal?
they're playing a joke.
Yeah,
Dude, I love that the like 6 months after I moved out of New York, they made it legal.
Yeah.
I was furious.
imagine getting arrested in New York and serving like 10 years, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's legal now."
Yeah, I'll never stop smoking bud. I would sooner stop drinking than I would stop smoking bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll smoke a joint with you guys
Let's do it.
at some point.
We can't do it on the potty, but well, can we? No,
I think you can. I don't
right?
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it's legal in New York, you can.
Yeah,
If it's legal in New York, you can.
Of
I think it's
course.
depending on where you are. Yeah.
yeah.
It's a geo guesser.
As long as you're not on enemy lines where it's illegal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's super late. Wow, it's 2 a.m. right now.
Yeah, we started recording late.
It's 2 a.m. I got to get the fuck out of here because
You
I
do.
can't fall asleep driving the car. But yeah, Mike, where can they find you on the internet, buddy?
Michael_LoPriore everywhere, and LoPriore Mike on Twitter.
That's it. Still knock on his door. Jared, where can they find you?
Don't knock
Jared
on my
LoPriore
door.
and sorry, come and knock on the door. We'll be waiting for you. Jared LoPriore at Instagram. These company too. How about you?
They don't make fucking theme songs like they used to, man.
No, they don't.
At Daniel LoPriore.
Just tell us your
everywhere on the
name,
internet.
man.
You guys can come see me do stand up. You can see the link for all the tickets to a stand up under there. And yeah, shout out, join the Patreon, patreon.com/LoPriore podcast. This Thursday, Patreon exclusive episode will be coming out. And every Thursday forward. And yeah, join our Discord, a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, we love you guys. And,
Buy those tickets, bro. Come see Danny.
buy those tickets,
Be
man.
funny,
Come
man.
see me
This
on
guy's
the
got
road.
crippling anxiety, and he's still getting it done. Let's get a round of
That's it.
applause.
Let me
right?
get it for him.
Now doing fucking. It's crazy. Also, like before we get off, it was nice of you to go to other fucking countries and just
Yeah.
do that on a whim. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
man.
For experience. You
I
know what I'm
always
saying?
say it as corny as it is, we're all gonna be dead one day.
So true.
You might as well live it.
Might as well live it to the fullest. We'll see you guys next week. Love you. Bye.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Fuck it.
Oh, shit.